Hello, everybody. How are you all? This good day. Get ready. Skibly willy dilly day. Hello, hello, go hi, hello, David. Hello, in there. Let's take a deeper duck in the shadows. We are playing Ace Attorney today. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Well, better than May, actually, kind of. Well, it was a pretty average day. Not the best. Not the best of days. No, it was not the best of days. It was the best of days. It was the worst of days. I have absolutely no idea what the rest of the saying goes, or how the movie goes. How the movie does it go? It was the best of days. It was the worst of days. I do not know. Hello, hello. Go high, stole my hat. Go high is go high stole the Go high took the cookie from the cookie jar. Everybody. The cookie being my hat, my jar being my head. Go high stole it. How dare you? How dare you steal my hat? My hat cookie from my jar head. Cookie from the cookie jar. Yee. I hope everybody's having an amazing time. To the very next day. While. I just woke up. I'll be looking high clips. Hi. I need to refresh that page. I think I need to refresh that because I'm not seeing stuff. I'm just gonna quickly shut my door a little time. And then we're going to be abiding the mushroom choice. Yeah. Exclamation mark redeem here actually. Mushrooms choice. Let's go red. Let's go bright red. Let's go red. Yeah, we're gonna go red. What are you gonna do, redhead? Exactly. We're now redhead. I'm ginger. I've lost my soul. I've lost my soul, everybody. Guys, Kohei stole my soul. No. Kohei stole my soul. No. Yeah, so they were playing a bit of things. I was planning to stream a little bit earlier, but some stuff came up, and I kind of had to push it back for the sake of things. Focusing one mushroom soul for one Denny. Like, Denny's is in the pancake place? Wait, is it Denny's? Yeah, the pancake place. Yeah. Like, selling it for the restaurant or for a single pancake? Because, I think I'm worth at least 2 pancakes. I think my soul's worth at least 2 pancakes. I think my soul is worth at least 2 pancakes. Yeah, I bet you it is. I bet you 2 Denny's. So 2 restaurants or 2 pancakes? Because I could go for some pancakes. Yes, today we're playing a bit of Ace Attorney. Yes. Okay. But yeah, so today we are playing a bit of good old-fashioned Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney is always a fun, jolly good, amazing, haha, outstanding time. We are also only like 800 hour watch hours away from the YouTube watch time thing, and I'm getting so excited. I do really want it. It's been a goal I've been working towards for a number of years now, actually. I want to hopefully eventually get it, so if you all want to watch at least 1 hour of this stream over on YouTube, I would be super happy. I would be. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I would appreciate it. I am Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are thou? Where are you? I got some work to do now. Come on, Scooby Doo. I see you. The way you shake and shiver. Man, how dare you, Kohai? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you bonk me? It works. It does work. It's surprisingly likely now that I think about it. No, Twitch's one doesn't work. Just the chat command does. The chat command does, but this one does not.
Oh, yeah.
You're a good thing you just reminded me, because I gotta work it again. It works for now. For now. For now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. I should try and organize a few more. I should try and organize a collab for next week. Just because I haven't organized a collab for next week, and I haven't been organizing one like for the past like 2-3 weeks. Because of just a general it'll break in a few minutes. Yeah, well, It almost certainly will. I mean, it was broken earlier, like lost connection, and in the next few minutes, yeah, you're not wrong about that at all. Yeah, so today we're going to be starting the final case of Ace Attorney. Because with the late start and a whole bunch of other things, we'll probably be playing it on Friday too to make sure that we actually complete this game so I can start a new game. And I'm thinking along the lines of a good old fashioned. While I've already got currently Borderlands on, but I might. What other games? What other games do I have in my little backlog? My little backlog of games. I do have Spyro. Spyro might actually just be a nice, fun little. Spyro actually might be a really nice, fun game to just play. Right. This has got to be removed because this can't actually be played on stream. Nope. That can't be played on stream. But there's also Outlast. Orcs Must Die. There is also technically there's Frostpunch. There is the Were Cleaner 2. Resident Evil Village might also be a good one. Resident Evil 4 the remake. I might just move that one into the uncategorized one. We're trying to see people do was trying to get some people to do repo. I mean, you could always just did you ask me though? Cool, huh? Oh, did you ask me? Hmm? Huh? Huh? I could help you. I could help you find people. I could. I could indeed. I could really, really could. I could. I could. Yeah. And then we're gonna be playing this. The future goal I did. Lamau. Yeah. I mean, I could try and drag them into playing that, and then Funkuma. But I don't know. We could go break a leg. We could. I could always try and. Well, actually, no. We could try playing Danganronpa every now and then, but I will. I mean, I don't want to do a thingamabob into another thingamabob into another thingamabob. I don't want to do a detective game into another detective game. There's just too many detective games. There's just so many detective games. It's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with this detective game? Detect things? No, no, sorry, nope, not at all. I don't want to. I just don't have any. I just don't have enough detect. I just don't have the ability to detect things. Oh no, but also the fact is, like playing 2 detective games in a row can get me a bit burnt out on detective games, and I don't want to play to get burnt out on detective games. That one Love Story 6. Well, technically, it already is to 6 because there is also Ryan. But I mean, if there was to ever have a sequel, like a sort of spin off, I would probably play the shit out of it. I would prob. The fuck is this one? Uh, uh okay, it's a weird ass. It is a weird never mind. Muslim hated it is a weird ass game. You could get the soundtrack, walking simulator. Oh my god, some of these games are not like the other. I was about to go, oh my god, there's a game called Living with Sister, and then I scrolled, then I saw the tags for it. I was like, nope, nope. That's unfortunately a no go for streaming. No, no, so we can't do that. We can't do that. No, I could always give whatchamacallit, Overlord another go, but Overlord also very weird. My core innocence is like, yeah, we can play it because core has too innocent. I mean, if I had enough time, I mean, there is a warrior, and then we could go. Then Doki Doki Literature Club might be played a little bit later with Aimee. Dark Deception. Dark Deception. Then we could. I mean, Dark Deception. I mean, I actually don't have that many games. I do have a couple. Wait, what was that? Oh, never mind. That was just fan art. Never mind. I mean, I could play a whole bunch of other things. Give me a moment. We're gonna go zoom up. There's Smite. I mean, I don't want to play Smite. I don't want to touch Smite really at the moment. There is. I could technically go through and play games on the Game Pass, but what games are on the Game Pass? I mean, there's Heroes of the Storm, Naraka, all PC games. We'll click on all PC games, and we'll go all the way down to the bottom. There is a game called. I mean, I could play the Wolfenstein games. Wolfenstein: The New Order, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, or Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. We could play through all of. I mean, we could play through all of those. Be strangely relevant for a mushroom digit. Well, it's annoying, just mushroom. Just during even to this year's a dream BBQ. What is a dream BBQ? What is a stream barbecue? A dream BBQ. Oh, okay. What the fuck is it? Oh, that says surreal. My dyslexic said, "Oh, that says sexual." I was like, "Oh dear." What is? Oh god. Oh god, this looks so weird. It adds, and you know what? A spit roast. Maybe. I think I'll add it to the watch list. Oh, the supporters upgrade edition. That's not on the wish list. Oh, it is a free game. Down to library. Dream BBQ. I said well, Giant Star said it, and then it's just like, oh ho ho. Free. We got some work to do. Play enter and search for as she searched for a boss the boss ever that everyone wants to be. This game seems so weird. Okay, the real. Okay, so is free. It is. It is played. It seems like it's been added, and I will move it. I can do the little ENA Dream Barbecue. It has been added to the haven't started section. There is 36 games there, but like I think still like 5 of them are Borderlands games. So there's like 31. A couple of them are will not work just yet. This is one that should be in. I don't think that one should be there. That one should be in there. It's okay. There's actually 35 games. And it's like being dream of the code, but it's the 3 hours of regular gameplay for the first chapter. My brain's gone after playing it. Okay. I mean, there is also Resident Evil. Resident Evils could always be fun, but I feel like I want to try and drag someone in for Resident Evil 5. 5's playthrough, and then, well, maybe we try Manual Samuel. There is also Manual Samuel. Manual Samuel could be kind of interesting to play. That actually sounds like it could be tons of fun to play. Then it could be. It could be a little fun, a little bit of a stream, but there is also games like that. Wolfenstein's probably a pretty good one to play. We played Katamari Damacy. Vampire Survivors, I play a little bit. 5 months until Borderlands 4. It is, so I've got like 4 or 5 games. I got Tales, pre-sequel, 3, and new Tales to play through. Well, Tales, I'm not sure how long it actually is. I've never played Tales, so I would probably be like, I have no idea what's actually there. There's a couple of Slay the Spires. And so I'll probably be completing Borderlands 2, moving into Tales of the Borderlands, and moving into Tales of the Borderlands, because Tales of the Borderlands, I think I could be done within like 2 streams, and then maybe find something else, like maybe Peppa Pig. You could possibly Peppa Pig in the future. Ooh, Metal Slug. We could also play Metal Slug. No, this is Metal Slug Tactics. What? Oh shit, this actually seems like super silly. I love tactical RPGs. If you like Mario Bart, the Anna series animations on YouTube, it's Barbie Special Purpose. Oh, okay. I might give it a go then. I do really like Katamari Damacy. We're playing through Mass Effect, and I saw but then there's also like could also play like Lego Star Wars. What is on Epic Games' current Epic Games? I mean, there is also a bit of Woo where I could play. I could go back into playing a bit of Woo. Ah, fuck, it's logged me out. God damn it, give me a moment, chat. Give me a moment, chat, while I try and find Epic and there we go. There we go. Honkai Bonkrail. No, this is Woo. Damn it, now I have to open up. Fucking damn it. And then now to open up this, which I have to open up this, and that's all working. Yeah, that's all working. Then we go here. Then we go my two-factor authentication code. I want to know what they're free. I want to know what Epic's free game is currently, because they'll be kind of fun and useful to play. Confirm. I mean, I could also play Limbo. Also, might be a little bit of a fun one. Kimetsu no Gami. I could also, well, I played Indiana Jones. I could play through Halo 4 once I completed, like, I mean, not Halo 4, Halo Reach. Halo Reach could have gone to be a little fun one to play. That one's a very quick game. Halo Reach is, I think, going to be maybe like 2 to 3 hours. I think the campaign's maybe 4 or 5 hours. I actually have no, I'm not sure how long the game is. It might even be 8 hours. I don't know. The game's actually pretty. The campaigns of the Halo games aren't amazingly long. They're like good, solid, contained experience. Well, they're not contained. They're like sequels after sequel after sequel. From from four onwards, they usually are a little bit more self-contained. A little bit being. It was an 8 hour series. Halo Reach 8 hours. Yeah, that's about 2 streams. Maybe I could just do an entire day of playing through it. Actually, that could be the thing I said on like maybe Easter Friday or Anzac Day. But of course, we had a bunch of Gooby Skulls and Iron on. What was a bit odd to the art style change? It was a bit more realistic, wasn't it? That was the big major shift. Uh, Featured on Baseline Shadow or Masara. What is the free game? What is the free game? Uh, uh oh, okay, never mind. There's an entire section for free games. Hurry up and load. Oh dear. Free games. Oh shit, there's Cat Quest. I got Cat Quest 2 from it, and now I get Cat Quest. And now I can play Cat Quest and then Cat Quest 2. And then Cat Quest, I don't know. Well, I mean, 3 Borderlands is probably gonna be very Borderlands might I'm a little bit dubious about Borderlands. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. When that kind of comes out, actually, I'm gonna be a little bit more it could be better, it could be worse, it could be like, I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Loading my order. Okay. Hopefully it loads up quickly and it doesn't just be like, aha, haha, fantastic. And be all slow. I mean, Spyro would be tons of fun. Well, there's also Return to Monkey Island, but that's more of a puzzle game. And I'm like, with going into a puzzle game, that can sort of fry my head. And also, Monkey Island games are notoriously very difficult for me to do because I'm not American. How dare you? I'm not American, so a couple of the bits of the humor fall flat, or a couple of bits of the slang don't work. I've realized. Let's hope Randy doesn't get grease seeped in too much like he did with the movie. Yeah, honestly, would really be begging for that. Really be begging for that. And I'm hoping he just doesn't get his hands. They keep him distracted with like a small little area, a small chain of quests. Oh, mm, 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 mm. Continue browsing, and we click back. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I have tons of things I could possibly. I think my little library of games. Wait, you. Yeah. Wait, you have tongue tracking? Yeah. Wait, have you never seriously noticed me not sticking my tongue out? Like, nah. Oh my god. I also do have Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which I'm actually more than happy to replay again. That game is actually kind of fun. But now I have Net Cat Quest 2 now. I have Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker edition. That could be kind of fun. That could be kind of fun to play through and like be like, haha. played through the movies of 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and I think even 9, isn't it? I've never watched Star Wars Episode 9. Or Rogue One. I haven't watched a movie in yonks. Yum. I could also play the Dragon Age games. There's tons of games I could possibly play. I think I'm going to start doing a little bit of a bulk trim down with a couple. Ooh, Star Wars would be fun. Yeah, Star Wars would be... I reckon Star Wars would be a ton of fun. It's on the Game Pass, but it was also free on the Epic Store. Hello, Woot Potato. Hello, woo, 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 woo. Are you ready for a bit of Ace Attorneying? I bet you are. Could do KOTOR. I could do KOTOR. I could do KOTOR, actually. What else could I possibly be doing? Oh, right, yeah, there is a feed. There's DLC. There is a DLC thing from this on this thing. They're on this game. So there's actually 2 more cases to go. I kind of forgot about that. So I still have actually a ton more gameplay to play. Don't I? Yeah, I really do now. I really actually do. I have a lot more gameplay than I thought. Because I forgot there's the DLC chapter, and the DLC chapter is the really funny one. I think it's the really funny one that people really do enjoy. So I might end up having to grab a... Might end up having to grab a... I did play with I played with controller for this game. I play with a controller for this game. Kyoto could be cool. I might try it. I might need to start playing a 3rd game, or I might need to... Well, we got a bunch of stuff. There we go. We got a Cosmic Turnabout, or a Turnabout. We got a Turnabout for tomorrow. Let's go, yeah. Pay to visit. He requests that I do him. I mean, that's a, isn't that still a thing? No one can escape their past. No, actually. Oh, shit! A child with blood on them. Oh boy, that's a lot of blood. Blood. I did get rid of it. Huh. Emotional damage. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh my god. There's Blackquill. Blackquill got a... Oh. No matter how far we run, our past remains. As ever present as the moon in the sky. But the moon is a government fantasy made up to make the sheeple buy more sheep. Damn. Shit's happening. Oh, what an amazing shift to actual gameplay. Now the moon is just cloaked UFO. Honestly, I believe it. The force moves. But only in doing so can we truly make peace and move on in hope towards tomorrow. Oh boy. I need to be particularly sure. Eclipse, hold my Eclipse cannon. I'll hold my Eclipse cannon. Attention, everyone. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. You pissed on my wife. Oh boy. They took Athena from the courtroom. Straight to the station. Okay. I have come to make an announcement. Probably being questioned at this very moment. Uh-huh. Oh no. It's now so lonely, Majora's Mask pulls out the moon and it's out of its orbit. Yeah. Yeah. After this past year, I took it for granted those who would always be here. Oh my god. But now Apollo has gone off on his own to seek his own truth. And my pursuit of the truth only ended up with Athena becoming the new suspect. Some boss I turned out to be. It's even quieter here than usual. Yeah. It seems so empty, too. I just don't get it, Daddy. All of your reasoning during the trial seemed perfectly solid. Yeah, and I still believe it was. At least based on what we know. But now, Athena is the one who's being accused, which is weird, mind you. I think actually pretty goddamn weird. Because was she in there during the trial bombing? The lighter used was the real culprit found. Starbuck innocent. But Athena's fingerprints were found on instead. Which is odd, mind you. Which is... Athena couldn't have done it. It just doesn't make any sense. No, none of it does. I've been racking my brain. I just can't figure it out. I know who it was. It was you. Kohai. Kohai killed the man. Where is my floor of my reasoning? I don't really know what the floor of my reasoning is. You know, Deanne, you stole him a Starbucks, born in Starbucks, christened in Starbucks, never married. You know, if Athena was here, she wouldn't just be sitting around thinking. She'd be out there doing something. Kohai's come to kill me now. Kohai's gonna kill me with bonks. No, champ, no. Kohai's gonna kill me with bonks. No. Oh, no. And thanks, Trucy. I needed that push. Trucy's right. The trial is tomorrow. There's no time to waste. Going to prove Athena's innocence. I better get out of here and find some evidence. Off we go then. We're on a hunt for some evidence that will prove Athena's innocent. Great, but before we do that, I better tidy up the evidence I have on hand. Unnecessary evidence is all left at the office. Yeah. Okay. So Trucy's right. Let's go. Okay, so this, Athena's blood, fingerprints blood, victim's blood. Tony's badge, some of his stabbed to death, launchpad, station officer, space tech. Also taken there, and then there. Immediately after this scene. Does it end immediately after that scene? Okay, let's go here. And then we're gonna be here, and we're gonna be like, ba 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 ba. Dildo. But this was because of Space Center entrance. Oh my god. Director Cosmos, do you have a moment? Look. Galactic scooter. Full speed ahead. Ah, we gotta chase that man fucking down. He scooted away. His expression chased the instant he saw you. Dragging his name through the mud today after the trial today. Boarding lounge. Boarding lounge number 1. Uh-huh. We're only here. Oh, hey. This is Starbuck. You got released, huh? Yep, and I came straight here. This is all thanks to you and your team, right? To fly into space again, I can't thank you enough. Except... Oh! I was coming out. I saw his legs. He saw Athena. I was a little left, but I didn't know to save the poor girl. Then you know what? She flashed a peace sign to me. Congratulations on your acquittal. She said, now you can go into space someday. That sounds like Athena. I can just picture it. It really does sound like her. But I saw her as they were red and swollen from crime. She's gotta be suffering. She must be so worried. I mean, yeah, I'd be worried too if I was arrested. And she went on a big way to be big, nice smile. Held back her own tears so she could give someone else a smile. That's so Athena. No question about it, that girl is innocent. Please, Mr. Wright. You have to make sure she goes free. Then put me in prison instead. I don't mind. You can't have that either, Mr. Starbuck, because you've already been acquitted. This has already been a thing with double jeopardy. Yay! Double jeopardy. Promise to get her acquitted. Just like I did for you. I know. She'll be right in the corner. You'll never give up on her. Apollo's a fine boss to look up to. We gotta talk to him now about that murder. Hi, Zenith, how are you? I hope you're going fantastic. Okay, we've chosen there as our scapegoat. Of course, my second name is Wright. As well. Salsa Wright. Phoenix Wrights. spicier cousin. No, it was never gonna be a launch day. Not from the very beginning. I wonder if Clay knew. Imagine he must have. Billy would have noticed when you weren't bored. When you weren't bored. Did he think I was the other one who got taken in? No. Why is small? So it'll cover up less of the screen. I think it's so we can cover up the less of the screen, That's purely it. Because when I was bigger, my hat ended up covering up so much screen time when it was down. Whereas now it takes up probably a lot less, but still a noticeable amount. Because, like, I've also got a bunch of stuff else that also, other stuff that also takes it. But, yeah, I'm small because I'm cute. Yeah, I'm cuter like this. Yeah. My hat's just so big, and when I was big, I was also just checking dude tot about reclaim. Is that the Clussy one? If that's the Clussy one, then, no wonder you are small, Chester. I'm small. Yeah. My 5'11" ass is small. Taller than most people in my chat. The what one? The one with the clown and the orca. That one's a part of here, I know that much. Mr. Starbuck. I never asked why. Because I want to be. Because I'm also covering up less of the screen. If I'm small, like this. If I'm big, then like my arms like that, will take that. But yeah, the orca one. Anything about the murderer? Not really. Saw a shadow figure in the dark after all year. I was a little too much like, hey, I heard something the police just built, though. They never did find a 10 caliber gun down at Chaster. Just as I thought. The culprit must have carried it away with them when they escaped. So was the person you saw holding a gun? I couldn't really tell. But it wasn't Athena, right? I can't even tell that much, man. I'm useless. When the culprit opened the door and some light came in, I should have been able to see. The door, yes. Which one? That one. They opened up and made their escape. Launchpad 1, except... in Launchpad and the switch, they're trying to investigate the theory you came up with in court. Conditions, huh? Like to see what's beyond that door. Oh, okay. So we got all of that. You just know it'll take off the screen. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not even taking up half the screen anymore. My print scanned here. Okay. It's opened up again. Heck yeah. Switching the launch pads. Did you know about them? Do launch pads get switched back and forth? Well, back when the Space Museum was Launchpad 2, switch pads around at times. But these days, Launchpad 2 is only ever used as a tourist attraction, am I right? Right. Right, frankly, the Space Center needs the money. I'm sure we should check what's beyond that door. Let's go. Alright, I can show you around. Oh god, we got. I wonder what dead leaves doing here. Maybe they're stuck at the bottom of someone's shoes. Long trees around. Honest man, I don't know. If they were stuck to someone's bottom of the shoe, wouldn't they be more crushed up? These look like they haven't been stepped on. I mean, there's some secret hatch in the corridor. Magician stage trick. And then we go here. This one doesn't require. You just hit the button and open sesame. You didn't need. That's right, true. See, just like how the culprit didn't need to scan their prints. Oh shit. Okay. I don't think anything that else jumps out at me. I will jump out of you, be like, bah! No, sorry. Oh, goodbye. No need to get depressed. Nope. Okay, so they got there, so we can move to the entrance, I think. Curse the one shoots out my good name reverse. Okay, we're gonna have to grab this, man. Chance, I want to eat bulldog and the black version. I don't want to eat bulldog. I don't think it's very tasty. And Trizzy's not throwing a direct hit to its eyes. The streak continues. Maybe I should have kept a closer watch on what tricks she's been practicing. Aw, I don't like bulldog. I've tried some of that stuff. It's... Wants launch pad to begin with. Buffering? Oh no. Oh yeah, I lost a couple of frames, I think. I think I just lost a couple of frames. It should help recover. I will say my hands were tired. Uh-huh. I was overly doing what I was told to keep my man from getting caught in that blast. Damn, he's sad. His okay, but bring stuff for now. Cosmo's child of mystery. I don't have any secrets left. Battleship is destroyed. Now I've been taken prisoner. Oh shit. Okay. No secrets. I beg to differ. It looks like I have to undo a Cyclops. Who's that? Margatama. Bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba ba bum bum bum. What again? As soon as you talk about it. What again? Is my stream dropping out? You guys? Stream health still says it's healthy, so it's not like it's my stream still says it's excellent. My stream still says it's healthy, but I'll check again. I want you to, everything you're hiding about switching along pad 2. I refuse. You can't make me. I can't hold out longer for everyone. No, but then switching along pad. To save the astronauts. Astronauts escaped injury, and so they safely boarded the museum's rocket far away from the actual explosion. I could agree you couldn't have done it without help. For instance, they would have figured out that... So you figured you could fool once he'd been drugged with medication, but without the help of this... Take that! Yeah, it's this one. It's okay for me. Heck yeah, Karen to help you. He stole the tranquilizer from his members and slipped it to him. Within a daze, they boarded the replica rocket in the museum. Helped the poor prisoner of war. How was he able to spin around like that? What you really wanted to say? Just pulled up lunch? I guess he must have a compelling reason, but how do you... I was warned in advance. Not sure, but it was... What it could have even just been a prank. I don't want to spoil, but just want to say, hi there, Cypress. Hi. Hope you have an amazing time. Okay, ciao. But, then channeling was back in vogue. Wait, what? Did they make a... Because the mediums, I didn't really... Oh, it's back in vogue. Yeah, oh yeah, right, yeah, he's an expert on being able to tell when someone's a thing. And my battleship is equipped with a special advanced communication system, you see. aka a regular telephone. Been a while playing on the launch, you can see I haven't learned forget the terror I felt when I received that call. It's been a while. That's enough to make me take it seriously. Has been involved in a bombing once, maybe. Involved in this incident, the Hat One miracle. People across the nation knew about it as a horror. But in truth, it was an act of sabotage by a coward killer, wasn't it? When the caller said, it's been a while, shadow of doubt that was danger was real. Oh my god, and it wasn't a prank. Beanie weenie. Lost life of one of my staff members in the flight murders. This guy's... So this is the... I thought the saboteur had been caught and that the case was closed. Oh, wait a minute. Murder was 7 years ago. This must be the... Take that! They take that spinny. Are we dying? We know. Simon Blackwell, the murder suspect in the case that happened 7 years ago. The place to die 2 incidents. What it does not work. What it does not work? Are you feeling sick? So me and the boys eat the red version, but it's not looking good. We've got the milk. Yeah, bulldog is not that tasty. I find that it's not that good. It's good if you want spice and nothing but spice. Because Prosecutor Blackwell was behind the bars. He had another... Culprit this time was the same 7 years ago. Isn't this... Then it is the same with Blackwell, realizing that you were shaken. They meant that the true cop has been running free all this time. I know. Alright, go. Did it keep seeing straight through me? Well, we'll keep going. Unlock successful. We unlocked this man. We unlocked him. Switching the launch pads. The real reason I want to talk about why he switched is because the truth connected to the behind the Hat One miracle. Sabotage, murder, all this happened 7 years ago. Tell us what you're hiding. Really want to understand the reason I decided to switch the launch pad? Oh shit! I had to go back to this horrible nightmare 7 years ago. 7 years ago. That one miracle. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my god, there's aliens. Launch went smoothly, but once the ship entered outer space, then troubles began. And the certain person, their evil scheme. Mr. Starbuck's traumatic experience wasn't accidental. What? Not only that, before the launch, a very valuable piece of moon rock was stolen. Wasn't the worst of it, one of my staff members was murdered. What was her name? Her? I'm assuming her. I'm gonna assume her. Because you want to know why I'm assuming her? Oh, we don't actually have the picture anymore. If we have the picture at all, now that I think about it. Personal effects were examined thoroughly. Whether through those checkpoints, so at the very least, I know it wasn't Simon Blackwell. But I don't know enough. But it's clear what that person wants is, to put simply, a spy. Oh, they're Russian. A spy? Oh my god. Carries a certain doubts and always gets the girl. Someone watches way too many late night movies. Oh my god, I'm thinking making cheesecake. Ooh, cheesecake is so good. Ooh, I guess if we're talking about blowing up a rock and stealing research materials, it's not that surprising that a spy could be behind it all. Oh my god, a spy? A spy? Oh my god, it's spider time! Make no mistake, for the cutthroat rivalry between nations in the space R&D race. Research and development, might I say. Ooh. This I'm trying to possibly add to each other by any means. 7 years ago, we got a call. Oh, the same MO as this time. Yes, and here I thought the perpetrator had been caught. Oh my god, the heavy is the spy. Everyone's the spy. Blackwell seems more like a ninja than a spy, don't you think? I mean, ninjas are spies. Yep, okay, cool. Aren't ninjas and spies basically the same thing? Yeah, exactly. There's a good reason. Ginger calls another ginger. I need to get my brain off that top. Take off. But there's something. Oh man, massive cover up by the government. Oh, massive cover up. The government officials were too embarrassed to admit that they allowed such a thing to happen at the hands of a spy. Don't tell me they made the police rush into the investigation. Ah, Space Center. Could be you. Could be me. Truth throws a knife in his head. Kills everybody. Indeed, they cleaned up the story. That was Hat One miracle, wasn't it? 7 years later, the same MO, advanced warming of sabotage. Must have been direct as reasoning for switching launch pads. Just like 7 years ago. It was like, what made you decide to switch the launch pad, wasn't it? That's right, the caller knew the facts of the 7-year case despite the cover-up. They knew about the sabotage, the moon rocket, the murder, and they said, you don't want things to go like they did 7 years ago, do you? I immediately thought of calling off the launch, but the government wouldn't let me. Oh, shit. We wouldn't give in to the likes of terrorists. We must proceed in the country's honor. It was quite a moving speech, actually. I mean, no, they completely fucked up. But I knew the truth. We had one meant that the danger was very real. And I knew there was no way to stop the spy. No matter what I did, they would find a way. They would find a way. They switched on pads and staged a moving rescue scene. As I stuck in the center the night before, switched launch pads around. That way, the astronauts would go to the launch building lounge 1. On building launch pad building sign launch pad 1 and building lounge 2. The normal village okay. Then listed up with several staff members. I know he'd already been through enough and he's no good at lying to keep a secret. I mean, yeah, I had no choice but to have him drugged. Please murder, huh? Meu Deus! The culprit after I escaped, switched the launch pad back, did in such a way no one would find out. Pad 2 is destroyed. The Hope capsule, which had been turned towards only recently, was lost in that blast. My home, the creator of the cosmos. Hope capsule? just had been brought back by the space probe inside the asteroid samples. Oh shit, wait. Samples are scheduled in the near future. We haven't had time. They just came back the day before Terran's murder. The capture was being held in the safe plane of Launchpad 1. Gave it to Terran before the accident, so it would be destroyed in the explosion. You could make it seem like he staged during the miraculous rescue. Miraculous rescue? Oh my god. But ended up lost in that explosion anyway. Oh no! Not that he lost in the explosion. And I thought Clay was supposed to keep it safe. He was. He must understand. The launchpad explosion wasn't the one the capsule was lost to. Courtroom bombing from the other day. Evidence was blown to smithereens. Wait. Another casualty of that blast. Wait, I thought I wiretapping device during their investigation, bug aboard my ship, a tape on the advanced communication system. Tap on. Yes, a wire on this very phone. I used this phone to give instructions to my staff about the launchpad switch. As if you knew about the plan? Or the instruments slipped in, caused confusion, planted the bomb then. Yes, if they were tapping your phone, they could definitely pull off something like that. You really think the spy was behind the same one 7 years ago? Yes, I'm sure of it. And this spy must be the Phantom has been chasing him. Simon Blackwell has been chasing after. The hunt I've been on for the Phantom of 7 years past continues even still. And we can't find this Phantom. That's right, we can clear Athena's name. And there's the matter of Prosecutor Blackwell too. What about him? The culprit was 7 years ago is the same person. Is it okay to recap this murder? Could be too dumb to know. I can, yes. So this man has been murdered, with this man being the prime suspect of the first case. During this, he was stabbed. So then there's been a cover-up for 7 years, as we're learning. So okay, murder victim, original suspect. He was found innocent. Now she's the suspect. For this part, the victim, this man here, is this man's best friend. So he's now gone off and doing his own investigation. These two men are boyfriend. These two men love each other very dearly. And they just want to be happy together. But this one is suspected of being a murderer. This one's a police officer. It's a very Doomed Yowie-esque moment right here.
Hello there.
Hello, rats. Hello, hello. Would it mean? It would mean, and that's still an if though. The guy would be in courtroom like handcuffs. Count me in. Yeah, Prosecutor Blackwell actually probably is also my favorite prosecutor. Von Zieks is pretty good, but he also has a little bit. He grows on you a lot more than Prosecutor Blackwell does. Prosecutor Blackwell just makes fun of the judge, which immediately puts him well up above me. Think he's gonna be alright? Yeah, I'll think you. Which means I like to delve a little deeper. If you want to learn, start with the Space Museum. Oh my god. I'm sure I'll stop when I get dizzy. Von Zieks is awesome too. Man. Spinny, 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 spinny. We are just the same, you and me, yes sirree. Look at me. Oh wait, we'll go. Look at me, you spin me right round, baby, right round. When you go downtown. You spin me right round, baby, right round. When you go downtown. We spin me right round, just have a good one.
Hello Rats bro, says Oki. I just came to pop by. I go eat now. It's very late.
Spinny, spinny. Spinny, spinny, spinning. Must be spinny. And we're spinning. We're spinning. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Ah! We're spinning up. Oh god. What? I don't know. We'll click on this. We'll adjust ourselves accordingly. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Then we go Space Museum. Space Museum. December 20th, Cosmos Space Center, Space Museum. Space Museum! Yes, I'm a big. What's up? Launched 7 years ago. There, that's that one. Oh, wow, look at that photo of the team. Alright. So the one in the kimono was Black or even Ponko. But I've never seen the woman on the right before. Looks so happy, except for Director Cosmo. But he's never happy. He's a silly bean. Okay, had one launch innocent, Hope Space Probe. Naturally does talk about the murder of the sabotage. Daddy, take a look at that. Same design as the one Apollo was wearing, the one belonging to Clay. Actual jacket worn by not a replica. One of his Mr. Starbucks. Oh boy, we can gave me hello? Eh? Oh, it's Junie! Hi, Junie! Hello, Juniper Woods. Ah, Miss Woods. I heard that Thena got arrested, so I've been looking for you, Mr. Wright. Thought you might be here, at the scene. At the scene of the mail, do you? Depends on the date and when my next day's off. Oh, yeah, Aura's super busy. Aura's super busy. Thena's gonna so much hard time. Hope she doesn't lose heart. Even just coming back to this place must have been really difficult for her. Huh? Me and Cosmo Space Center? Oh, yeah. Yes, you didn't know? No, we didn't. She used to live here when she was a little girl. What? Like Gaspe. Could you tell us more detail? Athena in the space station. Oh my god. There's Athena's mom worked here. If I remember right here, she was a doctor of psychology or something. Specializing in working in a space research facility. I don't know really. I don't really know, but I do know that she lived and worked here, so Athena lived here too. Oh my god, brought all the dynamite. Yeah. No, she would be like Poison Ivy. She just... So it was far from Athena's first time here. She probably didn't want to talk about it. Oh my god. Connected to a very sad memory for her. Sad memory? Sad memory? There was a terrible accident here. It was 7 years ago. Same time frame as Hat 1 launch. Okay. Athena's mom in the robotics lab, she was murdered. Give me a moment. Yeah. Wah! Wah! I beg. She was murdered? What? Le Guspe. After having Athena stop coming to school. Poor Athena. And all this time, she never let it on at all. I'm so worried about her. I can't hear her many time. Oh my god. I mean, she would have known, but I never saw her again. I mean, they're the same age. We started, well, he's 18. Oh, she doesn't actually have... Oh, no, there she is. Yeah, they're both 18. Yep. But didn't face for 7 long years. First time you'd seen her in 7 years was during the Professor Court's case. That's right, and I was so surprised. She was a completely different person, so cheerful and happy. Oh my god. Young Athena. Young Athena. Like as a child, she was very sensitive and kind. She didn't talk much. Liked to draw and paint at home. Oh my god, drawing and painting. No, that's completely different from the Athena we know now. I can't even picture it. Never left the Space Center much because very sensitive to other people's emotions. She could hear them. Crowded places, she often get dizzy from all the emotions flying around. Hard time to hear people's hearts as well as their voices. Oh. She always wore those big, heavy-looking headphones. She said her mother made them as part of her research. Huh? I wonder what kind of person she was. Because of her special ability, couldn't handle being in school very often. I was always sick because of my weak constitution. We became such good friends. We used to play together here in the Space Center. It brings back a lot of memories. Yay! Memories drifting in and out of my mind. And the little people I left behind. Oh, Daddy, show her that picture. Had a girl, good idea. Oh. Oh look, there's Athena's mom. Far right, that's Dr. Metis Sykes. Metis Sykes. And Athena Sykes, mother's murderer. Next to that one lunch. What? Why, yes it did. It happened on the day before the lunch, as I suspected. That's why one of my staff members were murdered. So this is the murder Director Cosmos was talking about. That mean the crime was convicted of was the murder of Athena's mother. And the chance her death is somehow connected to the current case. There is. Thank you so much. We won't let anything happen to Athena. Thank you, Mr. Wright. I knew you'd take good care of her. Uh-huh. Let's get the robotics. I can talk to Athena. We got our plates full, Daddy. Let's go. Daddy, attention center first. Let's go chat on the good ship while we pop. Okay. Well, for the Lord, fancy meeting you here. Oh, hello, Tech Fulbright. To tell you the truth, I'm here to interview Tedonate. He's suddenly ready to tell the truth about that case. He's saying he was incredible. Incredible? What was he saying? Hang around and hear for yourselves. Really? Are you sure? I give you my special mission. Here comes the bomber now. Ah, it's this one. Why does he still have that jacket on? You, what do you have dinner already in here? You allowed me, I suppose? I'd like to waste my breath on you. After all, you're the one who sold Apollo and put him in the hospital. Violence, no. Question, okay. No violence. Too bad Apollo didn't get the chance to say that to you before you attacked him. Fine. Just answer this, designate. What is this truth of yours? Your courtroom you blew up. No, I didn't do it. I didn't blow up the courtroom. When I killed Detective Mom, there was another person in the room. What? What are you talking about? Who else could have been there? I saw it, I tell you. I saw someone. The remote switch. And that person was there, witnessed the murder I committed. What? I don't know who it was. It was that person who blew up the courtroom. You expect us to buy that? Easy there, Tracy. I don't see any Cyclops, so I guess he must not be lying. Oh my god. Pardon me, I actually got a little carried away, but I'll tell you the truth. I did not detonate that bomb. Of course. So we're doing a follow-up investigation. Analyze the bomb itself or what's left of it. Oh, look at those beautiful little pieces. There's a moon rock. There's a moon rock. That silver yellow thing will be a moon rock.
Why does a moon rock taste better than an earth rock?
A little weird thing. I didn't think about that. Buffering. I think it might. Do be mindful there, Eclipse, that buffering might just actually be on your end. And
Why does earth?
Buffering. If you're both buffering, then I'll have a quick little check. But I'm not. Oh, there. Okay, never mind that. There was a little drop out of the stream. You are correct. Yeah. Okay, there was a little buff drop out for the stream. My apologies about that. But there is. Sometimes just saying buffering is not always gonna be something I can fix. Just about to question mistakes. Iroki. I'm 02. Sorry for the trouble. One bad time. It looks like we'll have to wait until after questioning is over to see her. Back to the Space Center. Robotics Lab. Let's go to the Robotics Lab. The Rocotics Lab. Robotic Labs. It looks like exactly one floor above the boarding lounge. Okay. Direct evacuate and the people via the emergency ladder. 7 years ago. Look over there. Hello. So they plan to use a barrier to carry the capsule, is that right? Yeah, more or less. Say, why don't we stop talking? Nice cup of tea instead. Well, come to spoil the fun. Druzy and Mr. Wright? If it's Apollo you want, you can't have him. He said investigating on his own. I respect his wishes. We just came to investigate this lab. Well, this is my lab. You'll need my permission if you want to do any snooping. What about what happened? I heard about the trial. You made some mincemeat out of the director. And then suddenly Starbucks was out and your little subordinate, the princess, was in. Yeah, poor robot, yeah. Yeah, case closed and they all live happily ever after. You're... defend the princess in court? Yeah, we are. Guess you're talking about Athena, of course. Oh my, such loyalty and trust. She seems pretty suspicious to me, though. That emotionally unstable princess. There's your culprit if you don't you agree, Apollo? I don't know yet. How could you? What's wrong with saying I don't know, if it's true? It's a very scientific approach. More level-headed than you. Or should I say former subordinate? I can't believe it. Really suspect Athena? No, he probably doesn't. All laughing. Has a worn-out junkie turned it into Mr. Hunker Junk? Honko. No, Clucker. Shall I help you with the sick bay? Oh, this Hunker Junk. He was mistaking Apollo for Clay. Oh, Apollo possessed by Clay's ghosts. No, he went... I mean... How are your injuries, Mr. Tarrant? How are your injuries? And intends to hang around to haunt the princess that murdered him. Oh, and to haunt the lawyer that defends her, of course. A robot that can see ghosts. I am a spirit medium. Oh my god, alright, yeah, actually, no, he kind of is, yeah. Just don't tell very frightening ghost stories. I am doomed to defend Athena no matter what you have to say about it. Perfectly foolish. That kind of blind belief makes people lose sight of the truth. Just like 7 years ago. 7 years ago, you kind of obviously have a picture of her mother still on your desk. Why? Do you enjoy trampling people feeling wrongly salted and wood? Or do you want me to talk, Oh, that incident too. It helped me better understand the huh? Who knows about that case too? Well, Apollo, come on, hunk of junk, you tell the story. Miss Aura. That's private information. You want to talk? I'll have to make you talk. Oh, dear. Oh, damn, she's just... Yes, who cares about personal privacy? Not me. I'm ready to blast process. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that robot is just about ready to dox everybody in this room. Holy shit. More was the time I Miss Aura. I was born 7 years ago. Was much younger than. Yikes. How old is she? 37. Not even all that old. And deceased. And then our hearts were created by... metapsychs, huh? Can you even make such things? And all rational things. Two navigation companions were created by Aura and Dr. Metis transcend humans. Yeah. Metis. Huh? Oh. Nobody could continue research. She and her work are truly one of a kind. Now the two are all that left of Metis here on Earth. Aren't you leaving out someone like super duper important? Loved her robot. It's almost as much as she loved her daughter. And almost as much as she loved you. Haha, what do you do? Make me laugh. You lost someone too, didn't you? Pretty much in the same boat. You could use a tissue. Oh my god. Ponko and Ponko. Doctor says you treat them better. What does it matter? He doesn't feel pain. I can always repair his body. Besides, their hearts aren't actually in their bodies. What do you mean by that? Programming runs a separate mainframe. Their bodies just control remotely from there. From there too, these bodies are really just peripheral. So I can just do anything I want to them. I'm not sure that gives you the right to feel... Yeah, no, she's just beating them up. The old case now. Well, we believe the culprit of that incident might be the same person as this case. Who killed out Dr. Sykes too? I'm sure you're aware of who Metis' killer is. Yes, Prosecutor Blackwell, or so it seems. That's quite a way of putting it. What are you planning? I can't say anything for sure right now. Ooh. Sykes and Simon. I was one. Oh, you know, he wanted to learn psychology, he said. Give himself an edge in court. Prosecutor Blackwell's forte. power suggestion technique. Exactly. He was oddly serious about it. Rather than teacher-student relationship, he treated more like my old lord, little samurai would treat his sovereign. Oh, seems... Yeah, okay, more about soul rather than dignified samurai. No, what with that miserable... Why does she hate us? Well, she's, after all, nothing like... Although nothing like her. Doesn't that... Now I see why Athena didn't say anything when she ran into Ori yesterday. I'd say you have more, just so much. So the culprit behind the two cases could be the same. Huh? That settles it then. None of your business. Just forget you heard anything. Ooh. Gonna hang around here anyway. Okay, you think it... Oh, show me your search warrant. We're not the police, so we don't have one. You can get out now, Clonko. Apologies, just following orders. I mean... ouch. What okay to get showed out. The nerve of that woman. Guess that shows how she is. I mean, my guess is there's something in common. Lost sight. Okay. Not itself at all. Dark and mysterious like that. Does she mean she's really silly and dorky? He is like every single character in this game is like at some kind of dork. Wright still questioning Athena, alone, I guess. Right, anything agency. Oh no. I just never felt so empty. I guess I haven't been here in a long time. Oh no, sadness. When I first was here with me, and then for a while, she was always by my side. Huh? Oh shit, hey Nick, has been a what? I know this handwriting. Fucking Maya. Only up in an exploding courtroom? That must be real something. Although weird is part of the course here, I think she is whatever. On the details. I love to come visit. The most difficult part of my training, so think of me as to watch those Steel Samurai Miss videos I sent. Sure, they'll cheer you right up. Yours truly, Maya Fey. Good old Maya. Does she now appear? No. There we go. There's Maya. Assistant for quite a while. Believe it or not, she's also a spirit medium. I use a Cyclops. Maya was the one that gifted to me. Let's face it. That's on fire in the future. Probably Maya's the one that started it. Mr. Nick. Holy shit, it's pearls. What the fuck? Pearls. What the fuck? How have you been, Mr. Nick? Oh my god. This pearl fair, I'll call it pearls. Still hasn't gotten a thing yet. Maya's cousin, also a spirit medium. A very talented one at that. Known since she was 8 years old, but Apollo only met her a few months ago. Probably 7? Apologize, door was unlocked, but I can't believe there was a big explosion in courtroom. Do you look any better? Even further off on details than Maya. Eat, or something, a lot going on. Let's go, I know that. I didn't come here for a social visit, you know? Pearl's errand. Oh my god. You really read postscript on the letter? Yeah, hey, P.S. Oh, postscript. Too busy cleaning. So Pearl said she would come. Oh, heck yeah. What are you doing here? That's awfully nice of you, Pearls. 17. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I think she's like, damn. She's so much smaller size-wise. Like, height-wise. Just in general, she's very small. Looking. Concentrate on your own work. Ah, heck yeah. She looks like a child. What to do? Sorry, Nick. But accused of murder. Oh, I know. She would love that. Let's go. This robotics lab investigated the case from 7 years ago. Instead of words, even turned your hair gray. Don't have time. If you don't have anything to say, or why don't you go home? Prosecutor Blackwell. If you don't, I have plenty, you jerk. Miss Blackwell, do you think that's enough for the day? Days here when there's no tomorrow. And there's no tomorrow. We have company, Aura. That's fine. They're just not gonna listen. I've had it. I've planned up my sleeves. You're happy, Simon, because I'm done. Do as you please, see if I care. Ugh. Wow. Oh shit. Right, Donald. It looks like a Fulbright saved your case in the courtroom this morning. My area did bounce back to business pretty quick. Forgive me, but it was the right thing to do. But as a result, Sykes Donald was arrested. Was that just the right thing to do? Hey, Your Honor, respectfully, I can't say I'm guilty because you weren't there, dude. You know what? The Himbo Barbarian? Exactly. To be fair, the judge lacks object permanence, so unless he can judge immediately from seeing the case, unless he can judge while you're committing the crime, I wouldn't trust him as being a person who could definitely who would be a reliable witness or judge. He lacks object permanence. Don't worry, I plan to defend her and prove her innocent. I wouldn't take things out light. Well, this is blade-proof glass, right? 7 years ago. We do need you, Prosecutor Blackwell. We're looking into the case from 7 years ago. You're looking for someone called the Phantom of 7 Years Past, aren't you? It's like the ghost of Christmas Past, but he's a murderer. That glass is absolutely blade-proof, right? Wasn't me. Ouch. At least it wasn't my fault. Fool, Bright. Could you tell me about who this Phantom is? Also, you didn't really kill Dr. Did you? Guard. The guest is leaving. Bruh, please listen to me. The current case might be the same one as the case 7 years ago. If we could cooperate, we could solve both cases. I suppose I could talk. The one who killed my mentor was, without a doubt, me. Mother away from her. I destroyed her life. Prosecutor Blackwell. Guard, where are you? Stop dragging your feet, I tell you. What? He's definitely directly... No, we've upset Blackwell. Oh no! There's so much we can do. He's always upset, though. He's always grumpy bastard. Fulbright, do you mind if I ask you a little bit more about that old case? Well, won't make any difference. What would you like to know? Talk. Trial 7 years ago. At the trial, he was convicted a little. Well, you are one incident. Oh my god! I tried murdering his psychological mentor. Kind of like it if your Mr. Red Lawyer killed you. Oh shit. Two decisive piece of evidence. Let's see. Security camera footage. Use the corridor at the same murder crime. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, I don't have it with me right now. Okay. Second piece of evidence. Let's see, holding a bloody katana. Blade on display, she had a thing for Japanese culture. Wowzers! Wowzers! That's such a big piece of decisive evidence. Who took this picture, detective? Day before. Uh-huh. Okay, but who was the, Hunting more urgent as execution date approaches. Wait, what? Execution date? What? Wait, shit, he's, able to practice law and he was given the death sentence? Yeah. But his execution date is tomorrow. What? Tomorrow? No. Enough of this day. But the culprit was 7 years ago. Worst possible scenario. We'll be executed tomorrow under a false charge. That would be unthinkable. Well, so 7 years on death row is pretty fucked. Why isn't putting up... You know how he is, right? Uncooperative. Even his own sister couldn't persuade him. Uncooperative? Odd. Man. Thank you for the follow, Himbo Barbarian. This isn't right. Oh, I need to itch my nose. Oh my god, he's getting a phone call. Oh, pardon me. It looks like it's a pager. Pager D's nuts.
Ha ha! Hoo hoo! Ha ha! Fantastic!
You Fulbright, you gotta be kidding me. Fulbright here. What? You gotta be kidding me. That's quite a reaction. The Sawyer. Robots are detective. They stage a revolt. They essentially taking the visitors hostage. They did what? No. True C.
No! No! No!
There's gonna be murder on the head. Oh shit. Zawaru do Toki Waterman. I don't know. Something just popped up on the screen with Warudo. And so it was like Zawaru do Toki Waterman. Right place here. It's the lawyer. Stay away from it. I recognize that voice. Pearls over here. Oh, Mr. Nick. Terrible news, I got worried. Thank you, Pearls. I can hardly believe what's happening myself. So glad you could find each other. And before, when people are sad, I am happy. When people are angry, when people are... Do you think? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Looks like he fell asleep. Must have been tired. He short-circuited. Oh, shit. He's got drills on his head. Enemies. I got robots are rebelling. I mean, you can just control these robots remotely. I take it. Honestly, you better not make me that. Just... Huh? There's something being displayed on Conker's face. It's Space Museum. The idea is that you... Truzy, where are you? 15 robots holding 12 of us hostage. They've gone haywire. Oh my god. Well, she's... This girl. Trucy. What? Bobby for right here. Play Terraman's murder. Athena. No, I just can't give in to a demand like that. What happened to these hostages? I'll pick one out then. No, wait, guys, the lawyer. Meeting buys me some time, right? Of course. Better contact headquarters. How do you plan on buying time yet? Princess hunk of junk. In that case, I don't have anything. Prosecutor Blackwell. If you didn't, you have plenty to ask. Hostage taker? Dinner is not a murder. What are you talking about? She's been arrested and detained. I'm telling you the truth. Look at the proof. It's someone else. Alright, let's hear you. Uh-huh. Personal interest in the case. Huh. What? Oh my god. You can still tell me something about it. You might even be able to fix it. Just what exactly are you proposing? Let's have it. Retry it in court. Pros, retry. You want to make the demand now? Wouldn't be an official trial, but at least we could find out the truth. Okay, good, that's good. Detective, give you 1 hour, get a courtroom ready. 1 hour? But that's impossible. Don't mind losing hostages? Not hospital. I'm gonna junk will be watching you, so you don't try. Mr. Nick, I'll help you. Thanks, bros, appreciate it. We're going in! Heck yeah. Alright, dropped us off without warning. Huh. Mr. Wright? Good hostage taker. I'm back to my usual self now. You are being monitored, however. More importantly, special guest has arrived. A guest? Is it Trucy? Wait, what the fuck? Hey. Well, what? Does this man appear just for this case? This man.
I trust you've been well, Wright.
Oh damn, he sounds so fucking sexy. Holy shit. This man could do unspeakable things to... Oh, he looks so fucking weird now. This man could do unspeakable things to me. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? He looks so weird 3D. I don't like it. Miles Edgeworth, we've been friends since we were kids. He faced off in courtroom a number of times back when he was a prosecutor, but now... Oh boy, well, I'm here to tell you, Winston Payne will be prosecuting. Oh, that's just immediately handing over the case. Yo, it's the guy. It is that guy, but you're not a prosecutor anymore, are you? He's chief prosecutor now. Pretty soon it'll be a year, right? A title is nothing more than a title. Do we have more pressing matters to discuss? What do we... It's his face? I don't think he didn't make a good transition to 3D. His face looks really not great. Shows me as the prosecutor for the UR1 case. She's good. I gathered all the information I could in a short time that I had. I'll give you a rundown. You're always so well prepared. Thanks, I appreciate this. Okay, what doggy? Yeah. Start with a brief overview. Victim was psychology, Dr. Mattis Sykes. Thena's mother 7 years ago on this floor of the 7th. Yes, what a terrible way to die. Other side of the room as well. Also have the autopsy report for ya. Here's the heart. Stab wound to the chest. Victims, yes, Japanese. Sword. Mention this too. Okay. A few hours, a suspect was arrested. Suspect was Simon Blackwell, young prosecutor. In only one session, not only did he plead guilty, but there was also that. Did the prosecutor have a motive? To this day, his motive is still unknown. And he insisted he did it, but never say why. He's never revealed part of the spy, right? Right. How on earth do you know about that? Nerd Cosmos told me after a bit of pressure. He told me espionage and sabotage were behind it. I won't tell anyone. I've always been good at keeping secrets. Can I have you? Have you actually? You might as well tell you now that they really do suspect of being a spy. Sabotage the rocket to steal the moon rock. Prove that Hatu bombing is the work of the same person. You can stay the execution. Possibility. Won't intend to help you any way I can. Let's do it together. Alright. This is on her side. Button here. Oopsies. Hey, it's moving. Appears to be a robot assembling device. Pretty neat. Can I push it? And please don't push any more buttons. Emergency ladder. Okay. Lower my emergency ladder. Blackwell was that all looking down? I mean, okay. And we'll go here. There's the mask. Wait, before you do, Mattis, huh? Okay. This here. It's Mattis Sykes. Honko. If you're gonna hit me, please avoid the face area. Don't. What was Aura like 7 years ago? My mother died, was confused, huh? When she exhibits severe cataclysmic imbalance. Excuse me, but I have no idea what that means. Yeah, neither do I, really. Part of me searching for an alternative explanation. Nights crying to get out on the feelings of those around her. Repeatedly demanded a retrial as well. That is correct, but without new evidence, her requests were ignored. Began to change. Hate it when I called her Mama Aura. Courtroom abusing Honko. And facial features. They infer people's emotion by analyzing their tone of voice. More human. I don't know. Wow, making fun of. What's that supposed to mean? Oh damn, gotta go. Have a good one. What Athena does. Why is there a giant space? One heck of a robot. Could be a pole. Cut down anyone who displeases me. I make the rules. I am the law. I wield ultimate power. Judgeatron 2. I trust this judge to be... I trust this judge to be... The Judgeatron to be more accurate and more, like, willing to, like, be a legitimate judge than the current judge. Yeah, it's just 10 times better. Hope Space Probe was here. Oh, shit. There we go. Space rock is absent. The mad valuable moon rock was stolen. There's lots of research into moon rocks and moon dust. Huge impact on civilization. Oh shit! Person who stole it think was our spy. I'm sure of it. Charging station. Giant electric vehicle charging station. Oh shit! That's a charging station for us robots. We come here periodically and charge ourselves up. Wow, machines that maintain some. Once our battery runs out, we lose consciousness. All we'll do is while we're down, you know. Nothing motivates quite like fear. I mean. Okay, this. Photo workbench. Must be a kitchen photo. Culture. See this cute little food processor? That's the Hope capsule. Loaded into it. 3 people came to collect the capsule, describe the body. Staff member, 2 police officers. They were here to collect the capsule, which reminds me. Plan on using this bag to carry it. Yes, more or less. Did those 3 people have a bag with them? You mean this bag? Custom made? Ooh, I found I'm in tune now. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. You got your earbuds, so now you're doing everything. Updated. Launched into space and other. Okay. Okay, that does it for this room. Plenty of gaps, but I think I'd pull it off somehow. Yep, you call it a special request. You reached out to me while I was still disbarred. Yep, black court case. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I have a special request. Clear one of my subordinates of suspicion. Remember? I haven't been one for a long time. The 8-year misunderstanding has been cleared up. You must be eager to return. Oh shit, so this was before this case. I guess that's that 8-year misunderstanding. I'm sure you're familiar with the other case that ushered in the dark age of law. Very soon, the convict will stand trial as a prosecutor in court. I want you to keep an eye on him. Oh man, I'm just beginning to act like the job I have now. Okay. What have we uncovered? Aura Blackwell, the Robo-MILF has, taken hostages, and the moon rock was used in the bomb. A moon rock was used in a bomb. Oh, yeah. Time to bring it to an end. Dark Age of Law is just about to end. Dark Age of Law. And here I have more false charge of fabricated evidence than ever. When I became the court system at our lost people's trust, all began 8 years ago with the Wright case. Fabricating a year after that, prosecutor was found guilty of murder. That's right. He's talking about my case and Prosecutor Blackwell's case. Oh shit. She has hostages? She does. It was a downward spiral, an absolute nightmare. The excuse mass an all-out attack on the courts. It was tainted, and before long the world itself was sucked into it. Oh shit. She has hostages? She does, actually. It's such a shame. It's hard to shake. We're supposed to trust each other, pursue the truth together. It's so sad when people begin to cast out. They start lying to themselves. Yep. Never to really do anything to win. Now where winning is valued more than the truth. Give me a moment. Why am my nose being so fucking weird at the moment? Owie. Our new chief might have lost many a night's rest. Last time I saw him. Must just take a disdain for the court's perfectly example of the time. Sure is. Oh shit. Take it might be. Someone mistrusts the court. Or Blackwell. Who else would it? From a case, 7 Blackwell dolls, and the owner of this room? Perhaps she intended to force Miss Sykes into confess. Much more horrific plan. The most important thing, you are one proof Simon Quill's innocence. Of course, I'll do everything I can to uncover the truth. Let's go. So I'm still being watched. It'll be good to face you in court again. Fuck me, I love this man. This man's so cool. Detention center visitor's chamber. She might be by my side only a few hours ago. I haven't seen her in ages. Oh, Mr. Wright. And Burley too. You would come. After all, into my friend, and I was worried about you. Thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. Who's either? Really? Who else? I saw Miss Woods earlier today. She was beside herself. Tell me you used to live in this Cosmos Space Center? Uh-huh. No wonder you knew so much about the place. Oh, so you know, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. That's alright. There's some other things I'd like to ask. Sure, you can ask me anything. Day of the crime. Day Clay was murdered. I was actually at the Space Center that day. In the Space Museum. Right where the culprit fled to. That's not good. I never really could fully deal with what happened 7 years ago. When I saw the center again during the news coverage that had to launch, I thought maybe if I went there things would be different, eh? No. That must have been hard. I mean, couldn't you channel her mother? This was before launch pads had been switched. Those repairs weren't letting anyone in. Yeah, the director couldn't very well switch the pads if there were people in there. But I snuck in anyway. Did you want to see that Hat One group photo with your mother in it? I did. Was her jacket. And jacket on display. That was Dr. Sykes. Wait, we have the picture here. Wouldn't be easy to get over the second I saw that jacket. Oh, wait. Yeah, her jacket's there. Victim found. And a card. Alright, give me like a couple of minutes. I just gotta go do something for my nose. I'll be right back, folks. Wah! Wrong one. Wah! I'm back. I had to do a little nose clean. Honestly, feels a million times better now. Alright, so she was stabbed. Guilty. Okay, wait, that's still missing. Nope, no, that's not missing a piece. Then there's a moon rock. Try to get out there somehow. I guess I passed out. Oh shit. When I came to, I was in a passage behind the rocket. In the shadows, but people couldn't see. Got confused and went to the... You were trying to leave. Okay. And how were you unconscious? How long were you unconscious for? Noon the next day. I didn't even know about the explosions. And I woke up, I was just... My mind must have been pretty vague. How I got home. No memory, huh? Which means, what if I am the one who killed Clay? That's enough thinking about that. Don't think like that. You didn't kill anyone. No. No, you didn't. Anybody else? Your mother's work. What is your mother doing? You could tell people with my special ability. Someday, when people travel to distant, their companions will be robots. But she just said they had to be able to understand how their human companions felt. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Robots that can understand people. Robots. Convenience. I was just a convenient test subject for her research. Was work, and she never really paid any attention to me. Oh, sorry about that. Dredging up all that old stuff. That's kind of necessary because it gives you a. I guess home life was complicated. It said something about you always wearing headphones. She would always wear these big, heavy-looking headphones. Part of her research. Every time I went out, hated them so much, but she wouldn't listen. What were they for? Explanation. Too difficult? Okay, but let me say this one thing. I don't think I wouldn't believe that. And this earring. Oh, it's beautiful. Made real piece of real moon rock for her research. If she did love me. Sure of it. From a real moon rock that was cut in from being thingamabob. Oh my god! Pierce to the heart, so death was instantaneous. No, it wasn't. Wait, what? Hello, Shadowpone, I'm going good. Okay. It should show a lab report. You know, the Punko Lab series, you really love... Yeah, my mother made them when I grew up around them, you know? Okay. Cute little robots in this photo too. Punko's bandages? I put those on her. I just went around and around, pretty bad job, but I really put my all into it. I hardly left the research center in those days, so didn't really have any human friends besides Junie. I'm going very well though. I'm going super duper cool. I didn't really understand the difference between robots and people back then. I thought that if a robot broke, bandaging it would help it get better. What a weirdo I was. Something written on them. Yeah, I wrote stuff like "Get well soon, Punko." Just put her on the operating table and fixed her in a flash. Things may move. Aha! So impressed by what my mother did. Put me on there and fixed me as if I ever got hurt. But she could do. A little girl growing up around robots. She seemed to have good memories of it. Oh. I did not know. I was at work. I was at work. Was it legitimately Nero's face? Was it legitimately human Nero, or was it the mask with, or was it his model with a face of mask of his face slapped on it? Yes, better spare. I didn't really catch any of it. Nah. What? You kidding me? Yep.
I know he's innocent. I just have to prove it. So wait. What did you know about him? Yes, he used to come visit my mother a lot. Studied psychology under there and would ask for advice on his legal cases. He was very kind and considerate and straight as an arrow. Now he's in a relationship with Fulbright, so he's just an arrow. Da 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 da. That's why I took the witness trying to stand at his trial. Please, you have to listen to me. Yeah, it was definitely near it, but it always fun. It's definitely worth checking out the VOD. Any particular parts of me? Oh, any particular part of me having to check the VOD? Honestly, might have a quick little chickly check right now. I'm gonna click on this. Give me a moment. Should be working fine, right? Give me a moment. Now I gotta chill. Now, Baba, this is not doing super good. Okay. Neroli. Alright, give me a moment, chat. We've gotta check out this little bean. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, Zenith? Why do they look like Cole Sprouse with a fucking... Why do they look like Cole Sprouse, Why do they look like Cole Sprouse putting on a bold wig? Like, they look like Cole Sprouse pretending to be Dr. Phil. Jesus. Why Cole Sprouse in particular, I don't know, because they're the first one. I was like, Jesus Christ, they just look like him. They look like Cole Sprouse putting on a bad costume. I was right, so you did the very best you could at the time. I was a shaken, scared little girl. I went to live with my relatives in Europe, stay close up to my shell. I was so bright and cheerful. Thanks. Because one day I came up. I had to fight. I couldn't give up. The big naturals are insane. The male. Be a lawyer. Why you became a lawyer? You became a lawyer to free Simon Blackwell. I wanted to save Simon. I had no idea how. Then I met with Wright, and thanks to him, I realized if I became a lawyer, I could prove Simon is innocent. I also realized that psychology could help me do this. I mean, psychology was my mother's specialty when I studied it. She was there with me. Give me one moment. I gotta quickly finish blowing one nose. There we go. Seems like Athena knows. Prosecutor is due to execute tomorrow. Never do it. Even now, I want to fly out of here and save him. I want to think of it. Someone she wanted to save. Must have been talking about Prosecutor Blackwell. I heard that some prison guards, you say you had an interview with Simon? How was he? What do you say? Well, I can't tell him. He's doing well. Possibility proving. Was? Then he smiled like he used to back then. But I don't think I have to free him. Failure is not an option here. Let's go. I thought you might be here. We're in trouble. We are? What is it? Open courtroom. They're all in session. This is an emergency. Obviously, no. It's obviously going to be set in the exploited courtroom. I'm killed. I guess it's time to pick one of the hostages. No, wait. We still have a little more time. Besides, make an excuse. If not, your daughter's first. She's too young to die. No, don't you dare hurt her. There has to be. Cruel injustice. No, Mr. Wait. I mean, we're gonna be set up in the excluding room. Time's up. Or, please don't add so you know who I am. It wasn't like I was trying to keep a secret anyway. Start the trial. In the explodey courtroom. Courtroom number 4 that was blown up by the bomber. Oh, what a wonderful idea. I never thought of that. Astonishing trial in this astonishing location is totally words are not working. I know what it is. There we go. Hahaha. Oh, I'm sorry. I did forget to mention. It's not. On the charge of murdering your own mother. You'll be defending a little princess. What? What's she talking about, Athena? Of course. That was the true culprit. Did I kill my own mother? No. Oh shit, Black Cyclops, ones we can't actually unlock. I see five Black Cyclops. I've seen these dark black locks protecting the hidden secret deep inside a person's heart, ones that dare. And there's no way to remove them. Le Guspe. Save your current progress. Save the current progress. Save it. Save it. Oh, like Gospe. Day 1, trial 1. Boom. The vendor lobby number 5. You did? Well, that's great. Really appreciate it. And when the truth comes out. Yep, that's exactly how I figured out. Dr. Fulbright, by his type, the secret that isn't consciously aware of. I didn't know it. Keep anything from you on purpose. For some reason, part of a heart and memories is sealed off. Okay. There's a heavy train wrapped directly around someone's hub. If they are ripped off, it could cause permanent damage to one's soul. I could traumatize her for good. Okay. I'm up against Edgeworth. You're the only one who can do it, Pearls. Let's go! Good. Let's get ready. I made that start 7 years ago. Completely blown off, walls collapsed. But today, this ruin is my battleground. All rise. Court, facility there is now in possession of the trial of Athena Sykes. There's a proper official trial, or you'll start hearing the bones of hostages now. Please try not to disturb Mr. Blackwell. Okay. Court now for the very proper, serious trial. This is no trial. This is nothing more than a ridiculous farce. What did he say? It has a very important meaning for our legal system. Recall the trial of UR1 incident. Odious dark age of law. Oh my god. Precisely. Well, this spell of glory. Miss Edgeworth. Refuse. Is what I do. News indict the Athena Sykes on count of first-degree murder. Oh damn. Oh damn.
Regardless the circumstance, I intend to question the defendant with all I have.
Okay.
For that is a part of my creed.
That's fine.
Then you'd better bring it.
Hell yeah.
If the two of you are ready.
Fuck you, Judge. Get sunburnt.
Court is now in session for the trial of Athena Sykes.
Your Honor, the defense was
It's
born
animated.
ready. The prosecution is also ready.
Okay, damn. Do you reckon they'll kiss after this trial's over? The immense tension between us, it's like we're picking up right where we left off. Apologizations and end this insanity. She's a very promising young lawyer. Oh my god, we can only hope. We can only hope. That man's gonna break in the courtroom. What that person is, put it simply, a spy. And then it's gonna hard against anyone. Want to save us, Prosecutor Blackwell, and expose the spy. I know who it is. Shelby. Of course, you're right. Okay. The Cosmos Space Center. Oh. Meta Sykes with a kill on the floor of the Robotic Center. Okay. His mother, Simon Blackwell, was found guilty. Was the only person in this corridor. The conclusion may have did. Any conclusion of the kind. Hurry up and call the witnesses. In Chile, sing long can't be good be back. Oh, very kind. Still playing court puppeteer. Calls the first witness, a witness. Who is it? What? Huh? Oh. In just as we trust, Bobby Fulbright. He's called a Bobby because he's a Bobby. He's a Bobby. I'm here to speak for the hostage taker. She says she's too busy confiding when threatening all the hostages and all. You best, I'm watching. And we're giving bad testimony based off that. Okay. We're gonna rip him to pieces. Or a Blackwell's theory. Okay. So have it cover someone, steal the moon rock. Then why the rolling case? Everybody, because he's was Athena. Oh, I saw a robot. I mean, Allah, they thought. Security camera. 7-year-old videotape updated. Was the only one passed through the scene of the crime. Speaking of the incident, where the sex resident most likely bored her there after the incident. Where was at the time of death? Was confused by the shock of her mother's death. Give proper testimony. What you're saying is didn't have an alibi. That's what the evidence is saying. Yes, but they're also saying a 11-year-old girl. Was speech and emotion, special ability, that therapy. Intend to force her daughter to undergo experiments. I mean, yeah. Yep. No longer felt the only choice was to kill her own mother. I mean, you can only hope. Order in the court, but okay. Who's really out? There's blood on those. Pool's there. 3:13 p.m. Okay, 9 a.m. Okay. And how do you proceed once inside one of those cases? Have you gotten what we told it? At your own, she fit her own person inside a small box. Oh yeah. Man, sure we should. Oh, fuck you, Judge. See, I forgive that man because that man is a silly. I forgive Full Breath saying, actually, I would have liked to go too, because he's a silly bean. He is a silly bean. The Judge, you're just an asshole. You're just an idiot. My apologies. I'll invite you both next time, I promise. So wait a minute. The prosecutor was using the case to hide somebody. And it's hard to prove at this point. Hardly. In that case. It was Birba. It was obviously another robot. It was egg-shaped. How big? Let me ask you this. Bluff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, here's theory.
Take that!
A robot arm. However, the robot arm is gone. In other words, part of the key was taken from the scene. Good. What are you looking at? It's Shinji. Your Honor, the part about this robot part doesn't look like one of those. Well, yeah, now you mention it does. Your Honor, I like the defense situation. What? We're gonna get them.
Objection!
Oh shit, he's some objection. We got him. It looks like it could be.
Objection!
But we can actually prove it. We can. I know for a fact, I can even tell which robot it belonged to just like looking at it. Literate type. I know which piece of evidence. It is this one. It's this one. The robot in this picture named Punko. Take a look at Punko's arm. It was Miss Sykes who bandaged it up like that. Adorable, naive mistake. It reminds me of my own grandchild. Oh, shut the fuck up, Judge. Shut the absolute fuck up. Shut up. You have absolutely no relevance to the story at all. You're just an idiot. The robot arm had wrapped around it, in other words. This robot arm belonged to none other than Punko. Punko! Oh my god, they're on 2 orange crates? I can see that the robot arm is about the same arm as a child, but it cannot grab its knees and curl itself up into a ball. Large of the cases couldn't have possibly fit in there. The case does come up. See a point. Much taller than that. They've got me there. Make Punko fit in the case. Dismantling her. Of course, would fit. Take a one part, can easily fit inside the case. Robot disassemble everything in a flash. Pretty neat, huh? Rather violent, but does have a point. Objection! Except there was a body. How could it possibly?
Objection!
What if Katana was used instead? You mean the sword? Yes, Your Honor. Like women's science. Isn't it true? Could have taken a robot apart. I suppose their joints are very tough, made of could slice through them. Evidence in the photo, and since she's lying there, what do you mean of this photo? You can't mean. That's exactly what I mean. Instead of a picture of the moment after the robot was sliced apart, the blood you see on the arm cut off transferred. Most likely. Oh shit! So Punko was used to murder. Punko almost certainly was used to murder. My head. Go. Okay. Huh. Okay, then I'll admit I had to repair myself. Oh shit! The blood saint has to finally making some progress.
Objection!
Objection. Well played, Mr. Wright. Abundantly clear. Alright, what's going on here? Carried from the scene? No, Your Honor. My claim has shit.
Objection!
Uh-huh. Not motion. Opportunity to voice my theory. Ridiculous is back on. Thanks to the defense. Edgeworth, he's been one step ahead of me this whole time. His arm in front of him, as if he was holding something or someone. I have proof. Oh shit, was found. Okay. The defendant was known. Because there's only one a special pair of headphones made just for her. Said made them for research. Okay. In the exact same shape of these headphones. Uh-huh. Like a stamp, gruesome indeed. Black Will carried Sykes away. I mean, Ponko clearly clearly did it. But Ponko was being programmed to do something from the remote server. Indeed,
Objection!
And the possibility is Fulbright. No. I believed it was actually integrally related. Your Honor, the bench would like to call Ponko to the stand. Okay. Order in the court. Went into the stands over the years, so why not a robot? Nothing surprised me anything more with him. Talking like a good boyfriend. Now the witness. Bailiff. Name is not witness, my name is Ponko. Yes, I realize that. You are the witness. Hey with me, Ponko. Would utterly inflexible less, but someone you're calling inflexible. Damn. Getting roasted for his bedroom activities. Lack of flexibility. Alright, Ponko, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Why you were there 7 years ago? Oh, there at the robotics lab. Oh, damn. Would seem this robot's testimony is necessary to the case after all. Must have been something important. It seems. Wait, what? With this boy, little girl's eyes. Oh my god. What about their testimony? Hell yeah. Okay. What I saw. Was about 2 p.m. my regular recharge time. Was about to charge up. Athena came in, hugged mommy, met us. Fell down. Of that, I don't know it, so I don't know anything. After I charged up, I was cleaning out the room and Simon came in. Oh. Was it the same? That showed the defendant did. Must forget what is the machine is limited. Huh. Need to be interpreted, hugged, and fell down. After being hugged by a child, but they don't, but I mean they do sometimes. Then was stabbed by the victim. What? Or did two of them converse? Yes, they did spoke to each other very loudly. Don't know what they said. Athena was usually quiet, so I was surprised. Doesn't remember anything that I do, but I remember everything before that. I have a very good memory. Okay. Never useless. Until now. Think about it. Robots don't lie. Nevertheless, we have the right to cross-examine. You never have a bubba duh. Oh no, full of fruitful this cross-examination will be. Heck yeah, cross-examination time, cross-examination time, yeah, 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 cross-examination time, cross-examination time. Around 2 p.m. for my regular project time. What is that exactly? Refill, okay. Hi, Odinyo, hello, how you going? Bubba came up and hugged mommy Meredith. Hugged. were talking loudly. Back from concert. Ooh, how was the concert? What kind of concert was it? What type of concert was it? I hope it was going good. What type of concert? Ooh, you went to a concert like 2 weeks ago, didn't you? Ooh, so many concerts. Oh no. Ooh, who was it? Couldn't spell even though I was speaking loudly. Is that directed at me? It was Fire. Fuck yeah. Fire concerts. Ooh. Testimony is so vague. Mm-hmm. It was a pop art. It was that pop artist. Taylor Swift? Katy Perry? Nicki Minaj? Dua Lipa. Ow, okay. I don't know of any songs of her, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Here. I heard her heart pounding. Her heart? Uh-huh. Oh, it'd be detection system. It'd sound by the heartbeat. Well, you had to... Possible... Okay. Oh no, she did that song for the Barbie movie. That implies that I watched the Barbie movie. Which I don't. Which I didn't. Oh, I danced. It was a workout. You danced if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. She fell by the window. It was a round window, the workbench on the side of the room. Okay. There is something. You dance if you want to. You can leave your friend. I had...
Objection!
Wait, well, death was instantaneous. No? Oh no. She did cover one of Lord's songs. Okay, so we get a bit of information, more information. One right hanging scroll. Okay. Oh man, that scroll there, the scroll that's hanging there has been in every single game. Except for maybe Apollo. I'm palish. After that. Prosecuted black hole. Adjective, I don't know. Prosecuted black hole, we gotta listen. Get you listen to more radio. I listen to radio so much. My local radio system probably doesn't actually play Dua Lipa songs. I'll got it right here. Going to include that, Ponko's being her dismantled. A separate computer. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. Near the round window on the workbench side.
Objection!
There we go. Ponko, your statement must have slipped through the cracks. Hooray! Let's go over it again. Fell near the window side of the workbench. Oh my god, I've never seen so... Oh my god. I've been to Mardi Gras. Probably still. I've been to Sydney Mardi Gras once. Found on the operating table. I've been to Sydney Mardi Gras. The victim moved. Couldn't have moved the heavy body of an adult. Oh, is that the victim walked operating her table herself. Observed near the workbench. Couldn't have possibly been the moment of the murder. My title. It's well. Ooh, I'm late to hear that. Good to know that. Committed in front of little Ponko here.
Objection!
You judge. Also, Edgeworth's appearing. Right. It's been 8 years. He's still just as green as ever. Green? Has done quite a bit of... That's good. I don't... I can't recall in anything but as Blue suit. Fuck you, Judge. Fuck your existence. Hey, blue's my favorite color. Blue's a good color. The defendant couldn't move the body herself. Even aware. Therefore, no one's present. Notice Miss Ponko. Ponko. Oh my god. Is it? I don't know. As an ID tag. Oh, okay. Yep. You can recognize people. My name is Ponko. We have humans had the power to imagine what it was. Okay. I'd love to undress that man. He's very hot. Nah. Very least. Ponko on. Yeah. See, like, Edgeworth does something that, like, pretty much no other person I've been good in the game really does, and he's like explains himself, not just oh, but who did do this. In the first game he does that, but as he's grown as a character, he's like this, blah blah blah. I don't know without a detail. Give it up, right? Usually wore her white coat while she was working. Got the jacket with ID tag and it draped over the robotics chair. Wasn't wearing her ID tag at the time. Her body was just simple objection. Equal objection. Face can be mask or anything for that matter. To summarize, stabbed her mother. No, Ponko probably very clearly. He's probably the most realistic prosecutor in the series. Yeah, he actually like explains himself. Calm down, rationalize thought. It was just tiled the table is like a magic box that can make robots appear and disappear. On the upper need to fix her in a flash. So I was impressed by what my mom did. Oh shit. It looks like she could do it. I had a difficult time distinguishing robots from people. Wait, so... So this, now I've got a thing. Why is robots a witness? So did Athena only have facial recognition, or did she have... an ID tag with her? I think as she lived there, it would probably make sense that she had an ID tag with her. They're saying that she could get away with her crimes. Order on the court. Horrible. Like I said, you're just green as ever. I see the prosecutor. I mean, moved her mother in order to fix her. But dismantling, it doesn't matter one way. What do you mean? Okay, but now there is just one thing. Victim hugged. Since becoming chief prosecutor. Those dudes have suffered enough. I think we're gonna have done something like that. Objection. Oh shit. Is it Apollo? Apollo? Prosecutor Black one. Quite a facade. Could die from laughter. Prosecutor Black. Is based on a tired false premise. This man. Seven long years. This case has been on my mind. I'm the only one. I'm the one, and I don't think you can alter that fact now. I will take the stand. I will not take no for an answer. Hell yes. Like, just please, just fucking rip into the judge every time he opens his mouth, please. He's a really good. This man's very funny. He's just a. Went to the intention, but when I found the thinner there.
Objection.
I did not hear any other words. Okay. She fell me and she fell, merely that. Mother and child pulling around. Perhaps she tripped. Not that that matters. When I entered the lab, there was no trace of Dr. Sykes to be seen. No dead body either. All my ponies hate the judge. Yes. Yes, because the judge is a punk bitch. No dead body either. Okay.
Objection.
Okay, how do you explain the fact that the defendant moved? Athena was tinkering with the robots on the... to amuse herself. Move the heavy ones for her. Nowadays, moved a heavy robot for Athena. Yeah. Was so hot. Yeah, he's just a load of camp, and I love him.
Objection.
He's also one of the ones with like actually like a sense of morality. That's missing from most of the like opposing people till like the last case in the game. Too much for me. I'm just a murderer. Why don't you let me go? The truth doesn't come out now. It's all over. Had nothing to do with the murder. Uh-huh. Let's hear your verdict. Very stick cross sticks. I mean, the thing is you have someone admitting it, someone who's been tried for it. Don't you dare, Judge. Don't forget I have hostages here. Cover for her, Miss Blackwell. Forgive me, Aura. Would you agree to the child? If you have, if you have counter-argument, present your evidence. Isn't that right, Chief Prosecutor Blackwell, you selfish... Oh... I do not like this, but it is my duty to make a decision. Wait. I'm gonna fly out of here and go save him. I can't tell but how can I lie to Athena? Well, hold it. It's going to be Athena now. Okay. Athena, what are you doing? Okay. We're gonna quickly go through this evidence. She could have already been dead. Because the robots cannot...
Objection.
Okay. Thanks, no, you don't need to chime in here, just accept that you're in it. They know that it's just as hard for you. What are you talking about? Do you remember that horrible trial? Oh, please, you have to listen to me. He didn't do it. Oh, he didn't kill her. So did she give... Even now I send the courtroom, it comes back to haunt me. Ugh. That cunt. Oh, damn. On people's stairs. I was so scared that I felt like a vice in your chest. Anya. You found a way to keep your fears at bay and become a lawyer. Hell yeah. Came to realize that I had to fight. Strong lawyer I could be. Okay, so she is now, we got the tragic backstory happening. Let's go. Save you from this false conviction. It's like, would you really... A chance to shake up what's been hiding in the truth. Running your pants like this. Testify about one more time. Cannot be easily cut down. Ote, it's time for psychology. Let's go. Time for psychology. Heck yeah. And then it's gonna be happiness. It's gonna be happiness. Oh, cool. It's like technology. Why wasn't there? Why are you happy? And I was like, and I hadn't found her yet. I grew wide. Oh, wow, that was really quick. The first thing you did was look for a daughter instead. Funny, so I wanted to confirm first that she is safe. Second, to find that he cuts it down. Principles of analytic psychology. There's less noise now, but I don't see any we can latch onto. Have to keep chipping away for bit by bit. Okay. Why are you happy here? Wait a minute, is no. So it's gotta be the sad part then. Okay. No, you felt sadness. Well, it's, yeah. Such an obvious attack. Felt sadness, but it wasn't for her. Yeah, what's he talking about? That's a convenient test subject for her. Oh, okay. Okay. It's to save it, Theta. Says if silent treat your daughter. Oh, okay. No, I can definitely see the another experiment when conveniently cried herself to sleep. Biology would wait till the kill. Really true? I'm sorry. What you told her? Oh, starting that look, boss. Noise level actually increased. Oh shit. Was a good Blackwell is lying somewhere in his testimony. As a matter of fact, we found one lie on top of a lie. Okay, so this is the first time we've seen an increase. There are a few people from the plus cause. We're gonna do it. We're gonna rip you to pieces. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Now. But first, hurried over and opened the robotics lab. I could lead Athena out of there. So I had no choice but to kill her. Let's see. Let's try his emotions. Okay. Okay, with this one here. It's gotta be this one then. Now, why would you surprise open the door to the lab? Yes, fine, I must explain. Surprise with Ponko, that toy figure attacked me. You went too well with my plans, but she... Wait. Had Ponko do it? Ordered Ponko, slash Ponko with a katana right there in the lab. It's all over. I mean... Let's go with the testimony, because that's got a new one now. Where it doesn't say that they can determine a presumed presence of a human with their heartbeat detection system, recognizes human by scanning their jacket, by a face once their face is, by analyzing their tone and communicate with them. Okay, so it's kind of something to do with this.
Objection!
Yeah, okay, that's got blood on it. So gonna have a good night, sweep. Have a good analyze. Take a look at this photo. There's an iconic thing. Okay. Most likely, blood. Yeah, the blood was already on there. Good. But that couldn't be exactly. Prosecutor Blackwell, your entire testimony was a bright ball of lies. I'll go. We're cutting him. You have no idea what you're doing. His voice, so much discord, rampaging emotions. Oh shit! Wait, what? You will pay for this. I've never been forced to reveal the rest of my gavel. Grave. Was it gavel or grave? Grave. Okay, I'll take my grave. A complex emotions flowing out from one source. Okay. Okay. Okay, the door. Not getting okay. Okay. Okay, not again. Okay. The boy. No, fucked up. Oh, that's just a one. No, that's not it. Okay, it's gonna be Athena again, ain't it? Okay. Yeah, of course, Athena. That was really stupid of me to like go. You should know better, pathetic. She broke Ponko, didn't she? Curious you. It was a tragedy, I forget. Okay. Okay. Oh. So desperately wanted. No. Bros a good black will find something. Oh no, was she hypnotized, I wonder? Oh, she gone. Oh no. Gone. Up rip. Athena.
Objection!
Like a mother's research, but dare Chaster it by claiming it was used in such a manner. Could be awkward with people. She loved her daughter with all her heart. Oh my god. Your mother hated to see you stuff because you could hear the voice. Wanted to free work tirelessly over the research. Oh. Headphones you hated so much? Yes, head hurt every time. No, it's just the opposite. They emitted sound waves to nullify the emotional input. Your power was so much stronger than it is now. Those headphones were what enabled it. Oh, okay. Oh, then what? Because I love with you for that, I can guarantee. Oh, you see, I actually. So you took the blame for yourself. Ponko was a witness. I put it in the case, held Athena close, and vacated the lab. In the boiling trash chute. Wait. Oh. Not yet, I can't. Oh, rejection. Yep. Oh no. Apollo, where the fuck are you? Please help us. Braver than you, right? Say, Your Honor. Light of her courage. Okay. Oh shit. Athena, what happened to Apollo's eye, by the way? We don't know. We don't know. We really don't. I guess I killed my mother, but there's no question I remember it. Then where is the moon rock then?
Objection!
Objection. I do, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? Why? I killed her, I remember now.
Objection!
Objection. We're just gonna yell objection into her face. Having gone to bed, stand up, leaving her quiet. Lawyer never changes. Stand for your true emotionalism. Don't lecture me on matters of the heart. Don't lecture me on emotion. Damn. Phoenix wanted to progress their relationship, but Edgeworth was like, no. Oh shit. These black Cyclops. I have to rip them apart anyway. There's still a chance somewhere deep. Okay. Bluff. There's still a question. There's something we can tell with it. If there's the courtroom just now.
Take that!
Nope, not this one. Nope, okay. I better look at the evidence again. Okay, I feel the weight in my hands and the feeling of stabbing in deep. Oh, flowed down the blood onto my fingers.
Take that!
Is that the katana? But I remember. That's exactly my point. While we're holding it, there should be blood on the handle, but there's no blood on the handle. You're right. Oh my.
Objection!
Unless it's simply confused a portion of our memories.
Objection!
Yes, but also she also said there's no question I remember it. And in fact, we can't ignore. Gladly. Didn't stab anyone. Think, Phoenix, think. What could the contradiction? The defendant used a different weapon. Death due to a stab wound. blood with it. Uh-oh, I got that one wrong. Nah, yep, I definitely got that one wrong. Wait. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I skipped through that, but didn't quite realize. Phoenix just said, yes, daddy. But your credibility phoned in just now. And told me to tell you to put a sock in it. Yes, daddy was the response. Yes, daddy was the response. So chat. Phoenix is the bottom confirmed. Murder defender use a different weapon. But other than a katana. It is. I can prove it that she's innocent. You gotta hold my tongue here. Yeah, I'm not reading these things out. Oh, thank you for the follow, corrupted Digi. Hello, corrupted Digi. Hello, hello, irashai, irashai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can steal the foundry, Mr. Wright. Did you speak without thinking again as always? No, my god. Oh my god. Are you going to impress Daddy? Are you going to impress Daddy Edgeworth right now? Please impress Daddy Edgeworth. It's so obvious. It doesn't require any thought. Wait a minute. There is something. I do have a piece of evidence. Wait, was this correct? Oh, fuck me. Ooh, I'm nearly fucked. I'm pretty fucked. A murder weapon in Clay Terra's case? Just like this, well, 7 years ago, these toolkits contained all by the space. Objection, Your Honor. I'm pretty fucked. But besides the katana, no other blame weapon was found at the site. Of course, I knew that. Oh, they've got. But there's nothing about these signs there for. That is great. That tool can contain the knife. What proof do you have of that? Okay. Toolkit's missing from the kit. Might be able to tell which one. Save. Uh. 22. Gaxolic. There we go. Oh my god, I needed to think about that. I was like, did I pick the right one? I'm gonna have to reload if I didn't. Oh, that's not good. I think it now, but yep, there's missing a logo, and then primary components to play. Oh shit! Oh shit! Does not even. We would complete the Gaxa logo, so it would. My aesthetic sense is keen, and then he goes, these two definitely have a bit of sexual attention. It's like, damn. A bit being the optimum, a bit being a very bold-faced lie. A bit. Emphasis on bit. A bit. It's like, now they've just got like, oh my god, they just radiated. The man literally called Edward daddy, and it was just like, oh my god. But then it's like, it is. However, the act of stabbing Miss Sykes removes. Very well. Tell me, how does that change anything? Well, again. But don't be ridiculous. Okay. Miss Sykes could have put the blood on the katana to make it look like the murder weapon. You have to prove the knives exist. Then the prosecutor is attempting to leave the court. You're the one attempting to leave the court, Mr. Wright, by forcing us to forget the facts. There are only 2 people in the lab at the time. There's Ponko. Oh, thank you for the follow. No porn. No porn. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. As long as we know that the victim and the defendant were the only ones there, you can also get the fact killed their own mother. I don't believe it. Why? Keep vanishing. Almost as if, yes, you finally started to see. Okay. Phoenix, right when we open the truth. Up. It broke again. I just threw so many VTubers at myself. Oh no. Oh dear. Bonk. Ow, why is that bonk is this button? And then it's both broken at the moment. Can't believe this can't be true. Come on, Apollo, join in. Is giving up really the only option? No, it's not. Now we gotta fight bare tooth and nails. No, snap out of it, Phoenix. Can't look back. Forward's the only way to go. You alright? It's not over. It's not over yet. Can't look back on what's to lose on what's important. I'm gonna be there till the very end. Heck, yes. How does he rethink this case thoroughly? Oh shit. I can see the fact must have stabbed someone with the utility knife. This must have been Athena's hug. Didn't see the knife at the scene. You taken the utility knife from the lab. Someone else. A 3rd person was at the scene. But Punko's by covering. Alright, wait, what is it? Their own face. Well, wait a minute, it has a heartbeat detection system too. Cover the face and pose. Honko. No, wait. Okay, that's just it. Okay, poses. Cobra poses as a victim. Why I thought it was Athena there. Take advantage of Ponko's recognition. Use her jacket. That victim's jacket. Heck yeah, we got it. Her jacket with the ID tag on it. This still leaves a heartbeat print sensor. The real culprit. Athena stabbed the real culprit. That's it. Okay, the real culprit. There we go. I do actually like that thing there. It's like, okay. Now then, Mr. Wright. Please give us your verdict. Your objection. Your absolute objection. I was pausing for a second. I realized that something so shocking I had to take a break moment to digest it. It is innocent. But Ponko saw me. She witnessed the moment of the crime. Yes, Ponko did witness something. She saw the hug. Something that used to stab. She stabbed Apollo in the eye. Honestly, Apollo was probably there at the day. Because his friend, Clay Terran, was always there. And he probably would have been there to watch the space launch and watch all the prep. So Apollo probably could have been there. Was probably there. There was a 3rd person posing as Dr. Sykes. Okay.
Objection.
It's pretty easy to Run the throw up.
Objection.
Objection. For all we've been through, Edgeworth, I'm disappointed. Don't you know? Ponko's strange malfunction. And Mr. Terra. Oh, mistake. Yeah. Maybe. Yep. That was caused by the ID's fake. Objection. All those ridiculous theories. What could you digest about that? Have you gotten also has a heartbeat detection system? 3rd person at the scene. Not if she was already killed somewhere else. I'd already stopped beating. What? Yeah, because when with the third person posing as Dr. Sykes, her mother's real killer. Impossible. 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 When she was killed elsewhere. There was not a lot of blood on the scene. That is true, actually. Mask. Was wearing a mask? A mask. Uh-huh. Oh shit, is one of them gonna break? Or are both gonna, or two gonna break? With a mask. I already did my mother, my head, just like, you alright? This is the first time they break. They're breaking. That's not a good sign. Oh dear. Oh no. It's all coming back to me. Oh no. Everything that happened. Wait. This had a lot of effort put into it. Oh no. Ah no. Oh no. Finally, Catalogz are finally gone. Just tell us what you saw that day. Drawing a picture when I was done when she showed, and then she was on the floor by the workbench with a katana sticking out of her. Handkerchief over her face, but I knew it was her by her clothes. There was a man there. A man? Oh my god. You're on a go on, Athena. He dodged first, so and they got but I tried again. You got him this time, didn't you? I remember his face. He kicked me and I passed out. Oh, so he's... Oh, shit. So this one was probably done for revenge. To move onto the operating table. Okay. That's why she said that. Your Honor, the defendant has just given a critical new tester. Did you say shut the fuck up? I mean, actually, did he? He kind of said something like this. Hold it. Be quiet. Yeah, go on. Pretty much. He did say quiet, Your Honor. I'm afraid not. Athena, can you tell us anything else about that? Mask hanging on the wall. It was kind of spooky, that mask. My mother used to tell me. No mask. When I turned into a phantom. Phantom of the Opera? Da-da-da! Whoa. New suspect emerged. Fooled it. Robo. You see why you can't trust the corpse. Isn't. It says it.
Objection!
Objection. Thank you, Ms. Wright. I'll never be able to repay you for what you've done. Certainly that I didn't kill my mother. More memories are coming back. I'll go around 2 p.m. That's right. Coming before 2 p.m. We better save, because I just can't be fucked, I can't be fucked. I don't have anything really, do I? No. Is there a clock here? Wait, what's this? No, that's not it at all. When was this photo taken? Hmm. Wait, okay. Endicott. Moonwork stolen. Hanging robots. Charging. Wait, what's the history? 2 p.m. I was able to. Guess I was about to charge up.
Take that!
Nah. Which one is it? Alright, let's go. Repeat. Athena, Popo. What time was that taken? This doesn't have any time stamps.
Take that!
Okay. So,
Take that!
This prosecuted black hole. And see, like investor court, they didn't check. Just as I thought. Okay. Oh boy. We can get it? Yeah, stop right there. Oh shit. The man's leaving the crime scene. That's him, I'm sure of it. He's wearing my mother's jacket. Yeah, he is, because it's got a cut there. Can you see it? Slash where I made. So then, yeah, exactly. Killer hit his face with a handkerchief. Then he disguised himself as mask. Oh, probably knew beforehand Ponko was going to charge up. Come to lag for a regular charging time. Tricking Ponko was Mr. Sykes. Miss Sykes. Dr. Sykes. Okay. Why is he gonna now try and poke holes in this? It's not possible. Why not? Yeah, D-tag. Edgeworth's right. And we'll save because we better save. The killer brought it back. You're gonna return.
Objection!
Nope. Oh dear. Prosecuted Blackfoot. When the time was found. In other words, oh, I do. Most people there came across the body. Could have easily taken that body thing in. In other words, no man known as the Phantom was one of the first people to discover the body. Who was it? Oh, I am Shelly. Hi, Mr. Tequila. Or in a court. Oh, you mean the shock resistant bag? Oh, correct. could have been returned to the scene of the crime without anyone noticing. You will? Hey, we should also check. Was registered once. Ooh. You're in, right? Not that this was ever an official trial anyway. Because it was the only available courtroom to prevent hostages from being murdered. That's why. That's why. It makes more sense. I mean, I can't believe it. I won't one. Hello, real dumbass. Hello. Hello, irashay. Welcome. I hope you have an amazing time. Objection. Hold it, right. Have you forgotten who's in charge of this trial? That's right. No, silence. Well, princess who was truly beloved by Mentis and repaid with that love to death, hate is... What do I do now? Can anyone tell me? Yeah, but there's also robots. Zenith, there's robots involved, and people in this universe are dumbasses. Yeah. I'm passionate about work. Choose you as a partner. Isn't that... Shut up, Simon. Wait. Oh. 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 Okay. Her respect as a co-worker wasn't all I wanted. The judge? Then what did you want from her? So, the judge, even Phoenix is saying, did you really just go there, Your Honor?
Well, I'm a mushroom.
I'm a mushroom. Alright, So she loved her. And first trust. Oh, did the stream end for a little bit? Odd if it did. Oh my god, they probably honk. I mean, issue was 1937. Yeah, no. Or, Metis's murder is. You do? Yes, is it who I think it will be? Here's the plan. Is it who I think it's gonna be? Third one is the Phantom. Miracle occurred. Oh, what is the lead? So, yes, greatest fear. Oh, whack. And Borno fruit. Okay. Above. Bitch. Oh boy. Oh, my way was that. Oh, it's the burb. Hi, burb. Burb. I love burbs. I was granted special permission to prosecute cases. Just try to arrest you, bloody butch became my tenant. Results. See for yourself. Really fluctuate. Oh, fuck, it is. It is exactly who I think it is.
Vidbo Prime says checked, I just lost the game.
So anyway, chat. So anyway, hell yeah. So anyway, chat. Anyway, chat. Anyway, chat. Emotional output of the voice is extremely weak compared to traditional voices. Subject to term unique psychological makeup, no emotions. Huh? I know who it is. I know who it is, chat. It is the rot that destroyed our lives. Ails us all into motion. I know who this man is. Whatever do you want. You'll hear no objections from me. My chat froze. So it is the only other person in the series who has had no emotions. Shelly the Killer. And guess what? He's surely the killer. He's the killer and he's the actual killer in every single case. As a result of this trial, the innocence proven, vended down, hereby overturned. And now, yes, Your Honor. Yes, right. Thank you. Heck yeah, Athena, you're more than welcome. Objection. Oh, why are you objecting, you rank bitch? Apollo? What is the meaning of this? Congratulations, Edgeworth. You uncovered the truth for 7 years. However, just yet. The fuck, man? The fuck? Fuck me? Fuck, why? Why? You file-in rank bastard. Why are you objecting, bitch? Exactly. In December, he's now the antagonist of... He's now being an antagonist of this case. Mr. Justice, please explain yourself. It's very simple. There isn't much to explain. The defendant might not be innocent. What are you talking about? I'm talking here about the present case. The one that went... It's still not clear who killed Terran. Why would you... Please listen carefully to what I have to say. Oh, a little bit of court's time. I'd like to ask a favor. I let someone close to me run the real much truth as much as I do. Apollo. Sure, I know. So he's now an accomplice in, he's now an accomplice in kidnapping. Prosecution has no objections. Be brought over immediately. I really hope it's because you have something up your sleeves. Therefore, the killer was Mr. Nice Terram. Yuri Cosmos. Raid. Raid. Hello. Alright, before dropping off the kids, give me a moment. Hello, Raiders! Hello, for those of you who do not know me, I am Chaster the Mushroom. I am a gender fluid mushroom VTuber from Australia. I play a variety of games. Currently, we're playing a little bit of Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies, but we also play other games such as Borderlands 2, Marvel Rivals, Taiwan Love Story, and pretty much everything else that really catches our interest is free game to play. I hope you both had a lovely stream, Spadetail and Cozy Chaos God. I hope you had an amazing time. Spadetail, what were you playing? Ooh, you were playing. Were you both? I'm assuming you were both playing Repo. That sounds like it was an amazing time. I hope you had an absolutely spectacular time. Oh, but it was amazing, Repo. Ooh. I hope you had an amazing time. Spectacular. I'm just currently feeling. Will you carried me? Hell yeah, we love carrying people here. Mostly by their throat. Because we're kinky like that. We got a really bad play. Oh, we will play Repo carry me. Yeah, we got a really bad play. Oh no. Oh no, you got a really bad play. Oh no. Sometimes the bad games happen. Sometimes they don't happen. Sometimes they do. So currently we're just figuring out no strength. No strength! That's why you just lightly choke them.
In other words, oh, it keeps bullying us. It keeps bullying us. It does keep bullying you. Oh no. We must describe who escaped. Thank you. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, better rearrange my evidence. Okay. It doesn't experience normal. Just spit it. I just spit out my water chest to Jesus.
Oh, I see you've spit out. I personally prefer men that do a little bit of swallowing there. I hope you're having a nice time.
Now then, Justice, use your testimony if you will, please. Oh boy, spitting is quitting. Exactly. Accusation. You rank bitch, Apollo. Mrs. Sykes, my growing suspicion was confirmed when this incriminating evidence presented itself. He was the only one. That's why I wish to. You rank right, bitch, Apollo. You rank right, bitch. She was your colleague, your friend. Mr. Justice, sorry, I need to eat. Oh, yes, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good one. I hope you have an amazing night. Good night. I hope you have the good EPs. Yes, Your Honor. But Apollo. Your cross-examination, please. It's gonna be revealed that he is just like, he knows about who it is and he just needs to bring him in. Ah, shit, I only have one.
Hold it!
With their fingerprints on it. They even see. There must be other facts we don't know about yet. He was kind of. Well, why is a bitch now? He was kind of hot until now. Because he's saying that Athena was that killed his friend, even though it was 100% not her. Was the only one who was in the Space Museum at the time of the murder. Absolutely no motive. 7 years ago, decided someone to kill for motives you can't even imagine. Like then you're like, I actually suspect. Have a good one, Spade. Oh,
Hold it!
Is the same escape route? Yes. Afraid not, right? Why not? Recall the security cameras in the boarding lounge number 1 at launch time? The camera. Boarding lounge 2. Okay, camera boarding lounge. I've heard of it. Said you snuck into space at night before the incident. Overcome and passed out until noon the next day. Woke up. Okay, it's okay, so.
Objection!
Objection. That's a negative on that too, Mr. Wright. Yeah, he's never returning. I would be surprised. If he actually did got her found guilty, he would never be able to return to the thing, and Brucey would not like him either. Who was revealed at the last game is his sister. Yeah. So, yeah, so he would be losing all members of family. Has often been switched. Let's not say that is vintage, right? That's why
Hold it!
Believing in your client's base of it, shouldn't you extend that to your co-worker? Maybe you're not even fit to be a lawyer, you're not. I mean, right now you're not. Be a little bitch. I don't care, this case is special to me. They was my friend, that's why I have to know the truth. Can you at least dress normally? Okay, Paula must have been struggling with this now. But isn't the matter. Fuck you, dude. Where's your evidence proving that she is the murderer? Where is your evidence? You rank right, traitorous fuck. Okay, Taryn. When I was investigating a crime scene, she never.
And every time I see it, about that case. Okay. In that condition, I knew it would be good, so I decided to wear an eye patch, so... Okay. That demoted was 7 years ago. Was also... She knew she was his killer too. Okay, Think of my things. Phoenix should just backhand his mouthy subordinates. My sources, I made it the fuck up. That is actually it. It's like, my bracelet reacted, so therefore I, no, if Phoenix was backhanding his mouthy subordinates, literally his hand would be broken from the sheer amount of backhands he has to do. Looks like even you can't deny it. Was the only one who caused... An alternative escape route. Of course. You're just bluffing again, aren't you? Me? Bluff? No way. He knows me well. Even a bluff, that suits me just fine. As long as you can. Clear there's up this downside of me. I want to believe him, I really do. Oh. So we have to do therapy on him. So that you can. We have to do therapy. We now have to take the man that lost his best friendo to therapy in the middle of court because he's a bitch. Because he can't do it himself. Men will do anything besides go to a licensed therapist. And Apollo here is just putting it into context every single damn time. Just go to regular therapy, like the rest of us. I actually don't go to therapy. I probably should, but it's actually pretty hard to find a therapist, and also I keep forgetting to go do research on therapists. Yeah, I just don't do research. I kind of forget. I'm just super duper forgetful. Yeah, I've been pretty bad with a lot of stuff in the past like month alone. Failing. Our Uberist. This is justice. I vow to dispel every single doubt. Good. Okay. What is that? The Southern Cosmos.
Take that! Objection!
Okay. Hello, Dougie. Man can go to a licensed therapist just like a man. He just doesn't open up. Man can go. Yep. When if he's still there? Oh shit. Real escape route was along the way. But they escaped into the space musician, then came out using a route other than the boarding island number 2. Uh-huh. Is it evidently? Objection! The door does. What about the door?
Take that!
Namely a few dead leaves on the floor. Considering where dead leaves come from. You don't mean. Yeah, he escaped. Opened. And then he, in other words. Oh shit. The area outside. You're freaking insane. I'm already insane because I have to deal. Was there was They will follow their death. No, third floor is actually not death height. What now?
Take that.
Emergency ladder. Uh-huh. Oh shit, yeah, if he jumped on, if they timed it right there. Oh, that's what the bombs were actually for. And that's what the bombs actually were for, to give him an escape route. Yeah, this is definitely Shelly the killer. Because I know that, because they're surely the killer. Mm-hmm. Other mistakes.
Objection.
Okay. May, your theory has lots of holes in it. Of course there's lots of holes. Then name one. 20 feet. Roughly 50 feet. Uh-huh. Okay.
Objection.
Objection, we know.
Objection.
Uh-huh, but they could have waited.
Objection.
Because is stream dying? Yeah, it probably did actually drop a couple of frames. I'm sorry.
Objection.
I'm sorry, it probably did drop a couple of frames in that case. That's a good point. But despite that, nope, just it probably did drop a couple of frames. You just go over to YouTube. Go over to the YouTube side. Go over to the YouTube side. Do it. Do it. Go over to the YouTube side. Do it. 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 Do it now. Do it. Do it now. Go over to the YouTube side. Give us those watch hours. Get to the chopper. Object. Up. Ah shit. Ah shit. 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 Ah shit. Uh. I skipped so much stuff because my controller decided to play up. Alright, okay. Was held down, good's a good point, but you claimed to and all that, good's a good point. They claimed that other needed evidence to start moving. If in their time they could have jumped to their death, what kind of person would attempt to stop bringing up good points, Edgeworth? This true culprit reveals nothing but why do you have to point out every single flaw? Mr. Edgeworth's right, that does sound pretty insane. The culprit could have been some kind of stuntman. Yep, I know who okay, there we go. We had the quick rundown.
Take that.
Take this. Ah, fuck. Ah! Why is there bugs in this game? Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Give me a moment. I have to actually open the game up again because it's being a punk bitch. It's being a right punk bitch. You know what? I actually might have to just end stream. It would be a good time to end stream, seeing how I've been going for 3.5 hours. I'll be back. I think I better take this as a sign to end. I think I better take it as a sign to end more than anything else. Unfortunate, frustratingly. Frustratingly so. Well, I can do an early stream. I can do an earlier stream tomorrow, really, of Mass Effect and stuff like that. This game is a little bit. This one is a little bit more buggy. Oh, do I have any? I should have some water. What the fuck?
Stretch!
Get some water afterwards. Toodles. Yeah, so it's frustrating that actually kind of happened. Man, I can sit here and chat though for a little bit though. For now, I can sit here and chat for a little bit. What I miss? The game started zooming. The game started playing up, and I had to close it, then restart it. But it's like it's already been going. I've already been going for like 3.5 hours. It's nearly 11 o'clock. I could try and like get some sleep and all that. I really should be trying to get all of that. What you might have missed was Apollo being a right bitch and being just like, oh, this person who I trusted helped with other cases. Probably very clearly wouldn't kill my friend. I think they did it because I'm a bitch, and now I had to prove to the thing that she didn't actually kill his friend, and that he's just being a bitch. But because he's being that weird ass, because he's being a cunt, we have to now present all sorts of evidence, and the game started zooming forward then, so I had to I couldn't actually do all of so I couldn't actually do it, and because of the time it is now, I just meh, not really worth trying to load up and do, not really worth opening up and reopening it again just for me to go and leave. I knew I couldn't do it because I knew I shouldn't be going to half an hour because I know there's a couple of things. Hey, what's up? When was I did this? Well, there's a little. Apparently I can play a game on the 2 times. Awesome. Oh, I won 400 spores, 300 spores. We'll pick this one. I'm gonna lose. Males play a wager. Correct. Ah, damn. I lost my 300 spores. No. Apparently they can, scratches. Okay. No. No, never mind. I don't know. That was just a weird thing. Didn't Maya get thrown in jail in every game she's in? No. The third one, she wasn't. The third one, no. The third game, no, she wasn't. It's the only one where she wasn't convicted, thrown at being a prime suspect. She, that, it's a spoiler if I go into that. If I go into the third one, it's very spoilery for the third game, so if you want to do it, I'm not going to spoil it. But no, the third game, she doesn't, in a way. Oh, that's all I will leave. That's all I will actually leave. It's just it's a bit fucking weird and all like that. It's stream suggestion, bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. It's it's playing up a little bit. My YouTube stream seemed to have been playing up a little bit as well, which is odd, mind you. Which is kind of something I really should be trying to focus on rectifying. Tomorrow's going to be back with just the regular good old fashioned what is it? Mass Effect. We're going to be playing Mass Effect tomorrow. And, right, because we started that game, we finished Halo, we started that. That game's going to be tons of fun. We'll probably be playing a little bit more of the main story, just going through that. I don't actually have to get up early for work tomorrow, which is good, which is kind of why I decided to play this. I'll probably be playing this game on Friday as well, just so I can sort of zoom through it, and so I don't... Because if I were to say start another game on Friday this week, then I would just be running into I can only play a game once a week. But having that little extra day where I'm just let's play this, or let's play this, or let's play this, then it gives me a little bit of time to manage my things. That way I can still do my community nights on Saturdays, which in fact is actually going to be this week. It is actually going to be Dabada, Dead by Daylight, because they have the new they have Tokyo Ghoul Killer coming out today, or well, technically it's tomorrow, but there's still going to be tons of people excited to play it, so it's going to be quite easy to find games. I haven't actually touched it all year, which is interesting. I had absolutely no interest in really playing through Dabada all that much recently, because it kind of got a little bit burnt out towards the end of it, but it's like, I will say it is usually really, if you want growth on Twitch, games like DBD wasn't already out. It came out today or tomorrow. They were just showing, if you've seen content or content creators playing through it, they've most likely been playing on the beta servers, but it actually is released today or tomorrow. I'm not sure for us. It might be tomorrow for us, but like Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul, call to exist. Oh damn. Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah. If I click on here, so I gotta re-download the DVD, which I did kind of uninstall because it was just I needed to actually open up a little bit of my thing, then debit it. Yeah. I think it comes out tomorrow. I think it comes out tomorrow for us. Which is interesting. I'll probably be playing a little bit, mostly Survivor, but it could also be if like no one wants to play or anything like that. I will just probably be switching to a bit of killer games as well, and just having like more based around more fun around that. So I might be playing. I'll probably be playing this on Friday because I currently have completed the what is it? The battle pass for Marvel Rivals. So there's not as much of a reason to play because I've also unlocked everything. I've got the Venom Twerk emote. I could possibly buy a couple of things, but I don't have the money at the moment. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta send her that part before I do all of that, and just like we can go through it and deal with it this way. But yeah, there's a couple of things I've been really wanting to try and do. Oh, we could go raid Parasite. I don't know who to raid at the moment. We should go looking for someone. Do they have any silly little things? They're playing a bit of Bobber's Gate. We'll go raid Papa. We'll go raid Papa Besibin. Because I think they're adorable and I think they're very, 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 very fun. Folks, if you are wondering other ways to support me, but you don't want to spend, I would appreciate any like little watching of like old streams. If you want to watch old streams of mine, YouTube is definitely the best play. Every single little bit you watch will help me get towards the YouTube partner. I'm currently sitting very, very quite close, but not very close at the same times. Something that can be a little bit of it'll be a little bit of trouble trying to get to. I feel more or less than anything else. I'm currently only about like 800 watch hours away from like the first level and 1,200 away from like the full YouTube partner experience. And honestly, at the current and so any watch hours you watch there, even if it's like only 30 seconds on like a stream or like a full like 10 minutes on a stream, if you like just any sort of support there goes well. In fact, actually, I think currently the views, the like 1 minute watch of like an old stream is actually more helpful for me at the current rate than a watch of my shorts. And like if you just want to just have me on in the background, just jibber jabbering around like I do. But I may have less interaction, but I'm also planning on doing maybe some slightly longer streams on maybe Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays coming up. There's definitely a couple of public holidays on a Friday where I don't have anything on, where I could be planning to just like do a big long sort of stream just to just vibe and thrive and just sort of maybe get some watch hours there. You may be hearing me talk about that a lot, but it will actually mean it actually is like a little self goal I've sort of given myself to reach this year. And it is a sort of a little self-watch goal I've given myself is to sort of reach YouTube partner by the end of the year. I've seen so many people do it, but I've just released so many shorts there that but I don't do longer form videos. I want to try and get into doing like 1 minute little manga recommendations or like 1.5 minute plus manga recommendations. But again, I'm probably needing a little bit of, this week was when the week I wanted to start doing it, but then Monday came around and I was barely able to like function because I was actually exhausted. I woke up early and it was flying and travel always puts me into a massive like little stress spiral where I can't actually get to do stuff really. But anyway, we'll go raid Parasaiban and send everyone on. We'll go Parasaiban because they're a mushroom and I think they are a fucking awesome person. It looks like they're still going, but anyway, folks. Remember, folks, remember the 5th of November. You are amazing. You are awesome. You are loved. You are valid. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Please make sure you do take care of yourself. Your health is super duper important. Very easy to neglect. Please don't neglect your health on account of me or anyone else. Please always make sure that you are keeping yourself in mind and not burning yourself out or burning 55 candles on each end. But yes, so please make sure you do take care of yourself. I will see you all again tomorrow for a bit of Mass Effect. We're going to be vibing, thriving, and conniving in the very horny space game. I will see you all again then. Goodbye, my friends. Much Chaster. Goodbye. Love you all.